Lamar Tiger football is on the air. The Lamar Tigers, winners of 8 state championships in the last 11 years, are once again ready to maul the competition in search of another state title. Lamar Tiger football on 101.7 The Vault is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agent Eric Hughes, by Eisenhower Lumber, Lamar Bank and Trust, Dairy Grill and Chill of Lamar, Baldwin Auto Repair, Redneck Outdoors, Bull Insurance Agency, by Beardy's Custom and Collision, Jones Plumbing, Vision Solutions, Clements Plumbing and Air, by Gearheads Garage, Community National Bank, Lamar Travel Plaza, the dentist office of Jeffrey Moyer, Shelter Insurance Agent Bruce Boleen, Seed and Farm Supply, by Lamar Truck and Tire, USA Mortgage, Runyon CPA, Carthage Ag and Seed, and Heritage Tractor. The Tiger Pregame Show is brought to you by Eisenhower Lumber, your full-line lumber and hardware store. Eisenhower Lumber at 903 Gulf Street in Lamar. And now, with all the action of Lamar Tiger football, here's Nate Eady and Wyatt Hall.
Welcome, Tiger fans, to Thomas M. O'Sullivan Stadium. Week 5 matchup with the East Newton Patriots. It'll be homecoming tonight. The Wild West Showdown is what they're calling it.
Uh-oh.
So, Tigers coming off that Week 4 loss to Seneca last week, 33-36, and a heartbreaker. Wyatt, sounds like you and Case held down the fort for us.
Oh, we tried.
Yeah.
It was something for sure.
Michael actually has the candidates. You want to pull that up for us, Michael? Got the candidates for us there. You can take a look at that. For those of you listening on the radio, it's Kirsten Kinney, Mia Romero, Cora Pitzenbarger, Austin Wilkerson, Ryan Davis, and Joel Beshore are your candidates. They're doing coronation now. Thank you, Michael, for putting that together. A nice little visual. East Newton Patriots coming in here, Wyatt, 0-4. They've got losses. They lost Week 1 to Logan Rogersville, 22-35. Lost Week 2 to Hollister, 7-14. Lost Week 3 to Nevada, 0-68, and lost last week to Cassville, 0-35. So not a whole lot to talk about for the Patriots on the season. Their new old head coach, Tom Ellis. He was with the Patriots in from 2006 to 2009. So Coach Tom Ellis coming back to coach the Patriots this year. Coming in pretty senior-laden at some key positions. Wyatt, senior quarterback Ty Bowman, he was a second-team All-State punter last year, actually. Second-team All-Big 8 linebacker and a first-team All-Big 8 punter. So an athletic kid there at quarterback. 2 senior offensive linemen. Dominic Shaw, 6'1", 290. He was a honorable mention offensive lineman, all Big 8 offensive lineman last year. And then senior offensive lineman Mason Haley. Out at wide receiver, also one of their D-backs, is Riley Downman. Riley Downham, that's it. I'll get it squared away. Had a week off.
Yeah, I get it.
Defensive side of the ball, not a whole lot to talk about. They got another senior defensive back in Hayden Heedles, and then junior defensive lineman Hayes Hegden. So, like I say, East Newton, they've been down for a while. I've said it over and over and over. Way back in the day, they used to run the table.
Yeah,
I was part of that table, and so Patriots, they're always trying to get back to that.
Yeah.
I have faith someday they will. It'll turn around. You don't have a tradition like that when what's the big guy play? Why can I think of his name? What's the name? Big offensive lineman. Thank you, Alan Barber. Yes, he was a sophomore whenever I was a senior. Went to the NFL. Got drafted by the Patriots. Had a pretty decent NFL career. So when you have a guy like that comes from there, they'll get back to it.
Yeah.
It's going to take time. I think somebody said his son's actually playing in the youth football league. So.
Oh, really?
And they're pretty good. So East Newton will be back someday, but can't overlook them here. Everybody likes to upset a homecoming.
Yeah.
So can't overlook them here in week 5.
And, you know, like you said, they got some seniors, and no matter what, it doesn't matter what their record is. Every game, those seniors are going to get better. They're going to mesh better. And I know we talk about it every time, but, you know, you can't expect this just to be a cakewalk.
Sure.
You know, you got to go in this game, especially after the week we had last week. You know, we don't want to just win. We want to be proficient in what we do.
Bounce back week.
Yep.
Got to bounce back. Got to clean up. I still have yet to watch the game. I've seen bits and pieces of it. I know the gist of it, but kind of refuse to watch that. Talked to several people about it, and here's the deal. Not to dwell on last week, but they don't pass out any trophies in September.
No, they don't.
They don't pass out any trophies. So if you're going to drop one, you know you can learn from those mistakes, and you still get to play this week.
Yeah.
So
and the best thing about it, Nate, is there's a good chance we play them again.
Sure, absolutely. So this pregame is brought to you by Eisenhower Lumber for all your lumber, plumbing, paint, and everything else you need for your home or business. Go to Gulf Street in Lamar. We're going to take a 3-minute break. 3-minute break. Whenever we return, we'll have the coach's interview with Coach Beshore. Listen to 101.7 The Vault.
Eisenhower Lumber is your full-line lumber and hardware store, working to provide contractors, carpenters, and the do-it-yourselfers quality products and friendly service at competitive prices. How about Valspar Paint and Holland Grills? Eisenhower Lumber is your source for plumbing, electrical, paint, building materials, millwork, and lawn and garden. Eisenhower Lumber, 903 Gulf in Lamar, or call 682-5545. Find them fast in names and numbers.
Your second biggest investment is usually your vehicle, and when things go wrong, the longer you wait, the worse they get. Baldwin Auto Repair has the equipment and experience to check your car out before the little things become big things. They can fix whatever problem your vehicle is having quickly and with rates that are hard to beat. For whatever is ailing your pride and joy, call Zach at Baldwin Auto Repair, 417-681-0848. That's Zach at Baldwin Auto Repair, 417-681-0848.
American Family Agent Eric Hughes invites you to come in and review your insurance needs. Eric has home, commercial, life, and auto to cover all your insurance needs, and American Family to back you all the way. Stop by the office today at 407 West 12th Street in Lamar, or call 417-682-3725. For peace of mind, have the right insurance agent, Eric Hughes and American Family.
American Family Insurance.
Show your school spirit every time you pull out your wallet. Get a School Pride debit card from Lamar Bank and Trust. Whether you're a Lamar Tiger, a Golden City Eagle, or a Liberal Bulldog, we can print your team colors right on your card. Every time you complete a signature-based transaction, LBT will give 5 cents back to your school. It may not sound like much, but over a year, it sure adds up. Stop by or visit lbt.com to learn more. LBT, a better way to bank. Member FDIC.
73 degrees and I'm loving it.
71 degrees, please.
When it comes to keeping your home cool this summer, what's your perfect degree of comfort? We'll help you find it with a new Rheem AC system that'll keep you cool, save on energy costs, and may qualify for utility rebates and tax credits. So enjoy a new degree of comfort this summer. 72 degrees and I'm good to go.
Get professional service on all brands of equipment from Jones Plumbing, Heat and Air in Lamar, your local Rheem contractor. Call them today at 417-682-2780. Farming is a competitive business, which is why the 4 state farmers entrust their grain handling to Brandt, like Brandt's Field Grain Belts, capable of moving up to 14,000 bushels per hour. These belts are the most efficient in their class, saving you time and money. Our full line of augers, belts, carts, and vacs gets the job done every time. So if you're looking for an advantage at harvest time, get yourself some worry-free performance from Brandt and lead the field. Check out Seton Farm at their new location at 33 Northeast 1st Lane, just north of McDonald's in Lamar. Check them out online at SetonFarm.com or give them a call at 417-682-6465. Talk some Lamar Tiger football with their head coach, Jared Beshore. Tigers had their first loss of the season to drop to 3-1 with a 36-33 loss down at Seneca. And we knew 2 top 5 teams in Class 2 meeting up, and a lot of implications for that, as well as the Big 8 West, Coach. And you told me there during the break, just too many mistakes, and they didn't make very many. That's why they won the game. But looking back at it, what did you think of that game last week?
Yeah, I mean, you said it. I thought it was a great high school football game. It was physical. It was two great teams with good coaching staffs going at it. A lot of chess match type stuff in the middle of the game, and our kids. I really thought our kids. It was their first time being in that type of situation this year, and we made some mistakes. We lost the turnover battle. We made too many mistakes on special teams. We had one big play on special teams, but we had two big mistakes on special teams that kind of costed us late. Offensively, we couldn't sustain drives at certain points, and it was just one of those games where when things were going good, it was good, but once they kind of turned, it was tough to handle, and the kids tried to handle the adversity. Us coaches tried to handle adversity, but it was just too much to overcome at some points. We gave ourselves a chance to win the football game at the very end, and we were just one play away from coming away with it. So when you can do that against a good football team and still have a chance to win the ball game when maybe you didn't think you played your best, it's that's a positive you can take from it. But our kids are hungry to get back on the field and kind of right some wrongs this Friday and just move on from it.
Being week 4 of the season, and it's still a lot of football left to play, were there some of those mistakes that you and your staff could really work on and focus on, so maybe the next time you get into a situation, whether it's Seneca again down the road or in the regular season or early in district play in the playoffs, do you feel like you can really improve even though nobody wants to lose a football game? I think there's a lot of positives that can come out of it.
Yeah, I mean, there's some things that, I believe that game showed us some weaknesses that we have with our players, our scheme, just a bunch of different areas that we need to improve on. And, that's what happens when you play good football teams is they kind of expose your weak points. And so, we went to the tape. We really dissected what we were doing and on a player level, individual level, and then on all of our 3 phases of our football team. And that's what the focus was this week, was getting really sewn up on the details. And, we want to see this Friday if that work that we put in this week paid off. And so, because like you said, we're gonna have to play a really tough opponents here coming up in these next 3 weeks, and then we may get the chance to see Seneca again down the road. So those are things that we got to clean up so that our end goals can stay alive.
We're visiting with Lamar Tigers head coach Jared Beshore. What were some of the positives? What were some of the things you felt like you did pretty good last Friday?
There was some guys that made some plays early in the game. I thought we started really fast. We jumped on them 14-0, gave our offense great field position. Played pretty clean in the first half, except for a turnover. So we started strong. We just got to learn how to finish strong. And so there's a bunch of glaring things that obviously the negatives sometimes outshine the positives, but there were some things we did well. We started fast, and our kids were ready to start the game. We just got to learn how to continue that momentum and finish strong.
So this week you take on East Newton, and it's no secret they're struggling right now. As you prepared for the Patriots, what are your thoughts on them heading into this matchup?
It's number one. It's a big week for our school and our community. It's homecoming week, and so our kids have got to be able to have distraction control, be able to focus on the football game once we get to the football game, do all the stuff that we need to do, obviously, for the community and the school. But at the end of the day, it's all surfaced around a football game, so we got to be able to go out there and perform. East Newton's got a new head coach, a guy that's been around East Newton football when it was very successful. And so I think they're going to play really hard. I think they're going to give us our best shot and have us schemed up as best as they can. And, we're going to have to come out and play. You don't want to come into a game like this and, it be a trap game where Seneca, beats us twice. We have to be able to, leave that behind us, park it where it is, and just focus on this Friday night, which is the East Newton Patriots.
How's the injury report?
Came out healthy from Seneca, so nothing new after that game.
Head coach of the Lamar Tigers, Jared Beshore. Coach, thanks for the time and good luck.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you.
Where will you be in 4 years? At Missouri Southern State University, we're here to help you achieve your life goals. Small class sizes allow you to develop a more personal relationship with your instructors and practice your skills in immersive environments. From a healthcare simulation center to crime scene investigation, state-of-the-art science labs, a mock courtroom, and much more. Study abroad opportunities can help you develop a global mindset. Learn more about our high-quality educational opportunities at mssu.edu.
Did you know that a lot of the safety for any automobile rests on your tires? Underinflated or worn out tires can lead to an accident. Don't take a chance with your most precious cargo, your family and friends. If it's time to replace your tires, visit Lamar Truck and Tire for an outstanding deal on a set of Yokohama tires. And you may want to have them check the oil and brakes as well. Then you'll ride easy knowing your family is safe. Lamar Truck and Tire open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, 8 to noon on Saturday, and offering 24-hour call-out service. Lamar Truck and Tire just behind the Lamar Travel Plaza on the West Outer Road of 49 Highway. Find them fast in names and numbers.
Beardy's Custom and Collision can customize your prize ride. Bring it back from what it was to what it can be, and to any extreme you can imagine. Chopped, lowered, painted, or back to original glory. Beardy's Custom and Collision also does basic to extreme repairs on your everyday driver. If you've had a fender bender or a major crash, Beardy's can put it back just like it was. They work with your insurance too to make sure everything's taken care of. Beardy's Custom and Collision treats your car just like it was their own. East of Lamar on 160th and straight on Highway E. Give them a call, 417-537-0018, or check them out on Facebook. Beardy's Custom and Collision. That's B-E-A-R-D-I-E-S, custom with a K and collision.
The management staff and all employees of Redneck Outdoors, one of the Barton County area's largest employers, would like to wish the Barton County area teams a great year. Redneck Outdoors is always a supporter of area student athletes, band members, cheerleaders, and the entire school system. It takes a lot to create a winning team, and Redneck Outdoors would like to recognize everyone involved. Redneck is always looking for qualified applicants for employment and is proud to support the Barton County area's workforce. Redneck offers competitive wages, health benefits, 401k, as well as an employee stock ownership program. You can apply at 1705 Gulf, Lamar, Missouri, or call 417-682-1927. Redneck Outdoors, nationally known, locally owned and operated, proud to be a part of Barton County. Redneck is an equal opportunity employer.
Hi, I'm Nathan Mayberry with USA Mortgage. We are one of the leading mortgage lenders in the state of Missouri, giving us the capabilities to help you out, whether if you're a first-time home buyer or a seasoned homeowner. Don't hesitate to contact me for your mortgage financing needs. I can be reached at 417-214-9119. I look forward to hearing from you. Nathan Mayberry, NMLS number 256722, DAS Acquisitions Company, LLC, DBA USA Mortgage, NMLS number 227262, Equal Housing Lender. Additional terms and conditions apply. Toll free at 888-250-6522. For license information, go to www.usa-mortgage.com. Go Tigers!
At Runyon CPA, they're not just your ordinary CPA firm. They're your partners in success. Being a tax CPA isn't just about crunching numbers. It's about going beyond what you expect. At Runyon CPA, they personally handle each client, treating you with honesty and respect. They will provide you with all the options so you can decide how to move forward in growing and managing your farm or small business. Check them out at runyoncpa.com or facebook.com/RunyonCPA. Call or text to secure your tax appointment for this coming season right now, 417-682-1592.
Welcome back to Thomas M. O'Sullivan Stadium. Nate Eady and Wyatt Hall bringing you this Week 5 matchup. Homecoming here for the Lamar Tigers, facing off against the East Newton Patriots. That was the coach's pregame interview brought to you by American Family Insurance. For all your insurance needs, see Eric Hughes to get your next quote. Wyatt, you ready for the Heritage Tractor keys to the game?
I sure am.
Let her rip.
For the defensive keys, I got D-line pressure, and I'm not just talking about quarterback pressure. I mean, just getting past that offensive lineman, getting some pressure, making the reads easy for our linebackers. You know, just a little better play than last week. Next one is no big plays. You know, we let a couple go last week, and I didn't really feel like they pushed down the field a whole bunch on us. But when they did, it would always end with a big ball or a big run. Last one is leadership. You know, even when we are falling behind and kind of struggling, we need someone to step up and, you know, take ownership of it and kind of get our guys back on track.
Ready for the offense?
You know, just make the routine plays on offense. You know, I've thought a couple times that we just, you know, miss some simple plays. You know, had some turnovers. You know, miss some key blocks, or, you know, just do the simple things and things will work out. Don't turn the ball over. You know, it happened I think 1 or 2 times last week, but
I seen the one. We was headed out to the rehearsal dinner, and I seen the one right before the half in our own territory, and you definitely, if you're going to cough the ball up, you don't want to put one on the ground down there.
Yeah, and you know, and it's kind of the timing of it too. You know, you gotta
made it 1 point ball game going into the half.
So, and then just, you know, get their rhythm back. Kind of felt like we were all over the place last week, and this is a perfect game to get that rhythm back, feel back on track, get on that straight and narrow path, and, you know, just do get your rhythm back and make the routine plays.
Very well. That was the Heritage Tractor Keys to the game. Good job.
Thanks.
I didn't pay any attention during warm-ups. I didn't see if 25's back this week. I know
He's right there.
We had 25 out last week. He looked like he's going to be out again this week.
Probably
Logan Kish.
Safe bet to leave him out of this game, you know.
Yeah, another week to Hill. And hopefully Tigers come in here and handle business, and just piggyback off of what Coach Beshore said. It is hard. No coach likes homecoming. It's a distraction. It's all distraction from what's important. You're here to play a football game.
I know,
and if you don't, it makes homecoming much worse if you don't handle business on homecoming night.
I mean, Coach Bailey hated homecoming. Hated it.
Yeah.
I mean, he thought.
I don't know any coach that actually likes homecoming, but for those of you who don't know, Ryan Davis and Cora Pitzenbarger are your homecoming king and queen. So congratulations to them. Tigers are getting ready to take the field here. We got about 7.5 minutes. We'll take one more 3-minute break. 3-minute break and be right back. You're listening to 101.7 The Vault.
The management staff and all employees of Redneck Outdoors, one of the Barton County area's largest employers, would like to wish the Barton County area teams a great year. Redneck Outdoors is always a supporter of area student athletes, band members, cheerleaders, and the entire school system. It takes a lot to create a winning team, and Redneck Outdoors would like to recognize everyone involved. Redneck is always looking for qualified applicants for employment and is proud to support the Barton County area's workforce. Redneck offers competitive wages, health benefits, 401k, as well as an employee stock ownership program. You can apply at 1705 Gulf, Lamar, Missouri, or call 417-682-1927. Redneck Outdoors, nationally known, locally owned and operated. Proud to be a part of Barton County. Redneck is an equal opportunity employer.
It's important to spend time with the people you love, and Clear Creek Golf Cart has the vehicle to take you there. Whether relaxing by the pool, hanging out at the lake, or cruising around the neighborhood, Clear Creek Golf Cart has the most inventory in the Midwest, along with service and parts to help you down the road. Visit any of our 6 locations or our website to find the perfect vehicle for you and your family. The choice is clear: Clear Creek Golf Cart.
Missing that human touch with your bank? Come talk to a real person at Community National Bank and Trust, your local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to offer the best products. Your busy lifestyle requires banking options like mobile deposit and people-to-people pay. With locations in Southeast Kansas and Southwest Missouri, let Community National Bank and Trust keep your finances safe and your spending smarter. Visit mybankcnb.com for a location near you. Community National Bank and Trust, federally insured, locally awesome.
At Runyon CPA, they're not just your ordinary CPA firm. They're your partners in success. Being a tax CPA isn't just about crunching numbers. It's about going beyond what you expect. At Runyon CPA, they personally handle each client, treating you with honesty and respect. They will provide you with all the options so you can decide how to move forward in growing and managing your farm or small business. Check them out at runyoncpa.com or facebook.com/runyoncpa. Call or text to secure your tax appointment for this coming season right now, 417-682-1592.
Hi, I'm Nathan Mayberry with USA Mortgage. We are one of the leading mortgage lenders in the state of Missouri, giving us the capabilities to help you out, whether if you're a first-time home buyer or a seasoned homeowner. Don't hesitate to contact me for your mortgage financing needs. I can be reached at 417-214-9119. I look forward to hearing from you. Nathan Mayberry, NMLS number 256722. DAS Acquisitions Company, LLC, DBA USA Mortgage, NMLS number 227262. Equal housing lender. Additional terms and conditions apply. Toll free at 888-250-6522. For license information, go to www.usa-mortgage.com. Go Tigers!
Of the year, Carthage Ag Service. For fast service and quality products, your crops depend on getting the best. Carthage Ag Service Seed, your local Asgrow and DeKalb dealer.
Welcome back to Thomas M. O'Sullivan Stadium. Nate Eady and Wyatt Hall bringing this Week 5 matchup with the East Newton Patriots. If you're just tuning in, it is homecoming here for your hometown Lamar Tigers. Getting ready for the coin toss here. Excuse me. Number 8, Ty Wilhite, one of your captains. Number 6, Terrell Davis. Number 9, Cameron Sturgill. And number 5, Hunter Lundeen. Looks like, is that some moms down there as honorary captains? What do we got? Teachers? Teachers, okay. Honorary captains or teachers tonight, I don't know.
I can tell you some. Melissa Fanning's down there. My Eggerman's down there. Why can't I think of some of these teachers' names? I had them.
Yeah.
Miss Evitz.
Looks like Becky Payne.
Yeah, Becky Payne. The head volleyball coach is in the middle. I don't know why I can't think of her name. Baldridge. Kind of spreading it all.
I should know her name. We'll get it. Anna Johnson, or was Anna Johnson. It's, why can't I think of her husband's name? Drawing a blank.
We're pretty good at this stuff.
Yeah. You know, they got to give me a list. I need a list.
Come on, Mike. Why is that not on the screen?
Hey, there you go. Bob's announcing them now. There you go. Oh, Furlow. They're not out there. Corey O'Sullivan. All fall sports. It's fall sports, yes.
Okay.
Just got a message that you're hard to hear on the TV.
Okay.
You might need to turn up a little.
Okay. Hard to hear on the TV. Diane says the boss has spoken. Crank that up just a little bit. That better? Should be better. Yep. Sounds good. Who won the toss? Patriots won the toss and going to defer to the second half. Tigers will take the ball. Yes.
Patriots taken from the south end. You could probably just stop talking and just put your microphone out there. And
there you go. Yeah, there we go. All right, that'll bring it into the Eisenhower pregame. Wyatt, we got about a minute 15 here. Bounce back week. That's what we can call it. In addition to homecoming week, we got bounce back week here. Good to be back.
It's rock and roll.
Although I did have a good time at my best friend's wedding last week. I was the best man in that. Jeremiah Tiemann and now Chelsea Tiemann, formerly Chelsea
Long
Riley.
Time overdue.
That's right. There you go. Good time. Good to be back in the booth with you. Lamar Tiger fans on their feet. Looks like they packed the house here for homecoming tonight. Oh, I think they're doing the little kids cheerleading clinic tonight too. My daughter Wasey's going to be in that.
Heck yeah.
She wasn't real excited about it whenever I left the house, but she was coming off a nap, so she never can tell what that mood's going to be.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Looks like kicking off for the East Newton Patriots is going to be number 16, Ty Bowman. Back to receive for the Lamar Tigers, number 10, Alex Wilkerson, number 14, Cooper Hahn. Pair of sophomores back there, see if they can bust one loose. Waiting for the clock to get set and the whistle. There it is. He's approaching the football now, puts the foot to it. Nice kick, angling toward the Lamar side. Wilkerson going to take it at about the 8. Goes up to the middle of the field, across the 20, up to the 25, breaks the tackle, gets across the 30, up to the 40, up to the 35, and going to be brought down about the 38-yard line. Nice little return there by Wilkerson, the sophomore.
Yeah, he was explosive there, broke a couple tackles. And
I thought one more level and he's loose.
I know it. I know it.
Justin Morales, number 12, on the stop for the Patriots. Ball is set at the 38.
Be first and 10 for your Lamar Tigers from their own 38. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Ty Wilhite in the slot, Ian Gugi at far wide receiver. Tate Ansley, other far receiver. Motion to the left now with Wilhite. Hahn and Wilkerson the wings. Motion back to the right now. Snap to Beshore, going to give it to Wilhite. He bounces it outside, breaks the tackle, but he's going to be hemmed in and brought down for a loss of about 3 on the carry there.
I know that play was designed to go outside.
Slow developing.
Yeah, I know it's designed to go outside, but I don't think it was there, Nate.
No. Just a slow developing play there for Ty.
Very quick into the backfield.
Take it down there to them, bud. They'll announce it if somebody lost it. You can take it down there to them. Second down now. Snap to Beshore. Wilkerson going to take the handoff. Gets across the 40, up to the 45, to the 50, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, 5. Touchdown. Lamar Tigers. First blood. Austin Wilkerson with a huge run.
Just you don't want to get in a foot race with him, Nate.
66-yard touchdown run for the senior Austin Wilkerson, and a homecoming candidate, might I add. It'll be a Gearheads Garage touchdown, second play of the game, and the Tigers strike big. And he just found a nice little seam there. Wyatt waited for it to open up and took off.
There's a good chance a couple more of those happen tonight.
Now for the Carthage Ag Service extra point, Hunter Lundeen to hold, Jose Juarez to kick. Snaps down, kicks up, right down the middle, and it's good. Tigers lead here early, 7-0, 11-13 left in the first quarter. We'll take a 30-second break. 30-second break and be right back. You listen to 101.7 The Vault.
Going across town or across the country,
some things in life you can just rely on, like the comfy fit of a favorite pair of jeans and the tried and true performance of a new home comfort system from Ruud. So here's to reliability, built into everything we do. Rely on Ruud.
Get reliable year-round comfort with the new HVAC system installed by the pros at Jones Plumbing, Heat, and Air, the local team you can rely on because the best is not too good for you. Give them a call at 682-2780 and find them fast in names and numbers.
Welcome back to Thomas M. O'Sullivan Stadium. Nate Eady and Wyatt Hall bringing this Week 4 matchup. If you're just tuning in, Austin Wilkerson takes second play of the game, 66 yards to the house. Tigers up 7-0. Now for the LBT kickoff. Stop spending the time of your life paying bills. Use online banking at www.lbt.com. Ty Wilhite to handle the kicking duties. Get a whistle from the official, and we will be back at it. Wilhite approaches the football. Nice kick right down the middle. Going to be fielded at about the 10-yard line. He's going to go right up the middle with it. He's across the 20 up to the 25. Going to get hit there by number 12. Looks like Carson Sturgill.
Good JV player making a play.
Hunter Lundeen also in on the tackle. That's where the Patriots will start their drive. First and 10 from their own 28-yard line, looks like. See if this Tiger defense can get it going on the right foot here this week. Patriots going to go under center I formation. One receiver left, one to the right here on first down. Bowman under center. Takes the snap, going to go dive play right ahead. Going to be hemmed in right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard there. Good job by the Tiger defensive line.
Kind of looked like he was tiptoeing Nate a little bit.
I would be too if I seen Kyler Nance and Cameron Sturgill coming through there. Good job by the defensive tackles there, Ryan Davis and Rourke Dillon. Looks like Trace Woolridge and Xavier Pagash going to be the defensive ends. 2nd and 9 now. Back under center, same formation. Bowman takes the snap, going straight ahead with it again. Nowhere to go again, and is going to be bottled up and brought down, maybe a gain of another yard just past the 30 there. Bring up 3rd down now. Coach Ellis keeping it real vanilla. First 2 plays of the game for them. Aiden Lovall, my man, checking into the game now, defensive tackle for Ryan Davis.
Got to hold strong here. Watch for a pass here.
Be a 3rd and 7 now. 9:58 left in the first quarter. Tigers up 7-0. Going to go Twins receivers to the left. Split backs in the backfield. Takes the snap. Read option going to the right. Nowhere to go, and he's going to be bottled up. Gets through the line just a little bit there, but Kyler Nance holds on. Alex Wilkerson cleans it up. Gain of maybe a yard or 2 there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
You know, that was really good. They faked the option, bottled up. Quarterback bottled up, and then the pitchback was also bottled up. So it's a good job reading their keys there.
Ian Googie back to receive the punt here. Snap to the punter. Puts the foot to it. High wobbly kick going towards the East Newton sideline, going to be fielded at the 40, and Ian Googie going to have to step out of bounds there. Ran out of real estate, but that's enough for a USA Mortgage defensive stop. Call Nathan Mayberry for all your mortgage needs. 417-214-9119. Good defensive series there for the Tigers, Wyatt. Gave up a total of 6 yards.
Not bad. Not bad for a first series.
See what the offense can do now after the 2-play strike.
Looks like they are trying to get back on track for sure.
Get back to it, put it away early, get the young guys in, and start celebrating homecoming. But 7-0 here, 9:15 left in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for your Lamar Tigers from their own 43. Beshore in the shotgun, motion to the right with Ty Wellhite. Takes a snap, going to go straight ahead with it. He's crossed the 45 up to the 50-yard line, gets across the 50, cuts back at the 45, going to be brought down at about the 44-yard line. Nice little run there by Joel Beshore. What's that gain? 13 there?
Yeah. It's a good run by him. You know, broke a couple tackles. What you need.
How was the passing game last week in Seneca?
It was all right. I mean, we could have converted a couple more times, but.
Terrell Davis checking in at the wing now. Shotgun formation for Beshore here on 1st and 10. Takes a snap, throws out in the flat to Ty Wellhite. He's got it across the 45, up to the 40, up to the 30, up to the 25, and going to be popped out of bounds. Nice little pitch and catch there for the seniors.
I think a 21-yard gain.
Ran him out at about the East Newton 23. Yes, sir, 23-yard pitch and catch there. Another Stevens Automotive first down. Tigers keep the drive going like Stevens Automotive keeps your car rolling. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left this time. Excuse me. Shotgun formation. Beshore takes the snap, hands off going left to Terrell Davis. He's across the 15 up to the 10 and going to be brought down just shy of the 10-yard line, about the 11. Nice run there by Terrell Davis.
You can tell that they're spreading the love tonight, Nate.
Looks like Cooper Hahn going to check into the game for Terrell Davis this time.
Brian Bontrager. Tigers pick up another first down.
Be 1st and 10 from the, 1st and goal from Lamar 10-yard line. Tigers going to spread them way out now. 5 wide receivers. Beshore takes a snap, throws out in the flat to Googie. He's got it caught, cuts at the 5. Stiff arms the guy, dives for the pile on. And it's going to be a touchdown of Lamar Tigers. Late signal there.
What a play by Ian Googie.
He did. Nice little 10-yard run there after the catch. He's caught it out in the flat.
How far was that?
Watch this replay. Athletic to know where the pile on is, just 10-yard. For the Gearheads Garage touchdown. Now for the Carthage Ag Service extra point. Hunter Lundeen to hold, Jose Juarez to kick. Snaps down, kicks up, right down the middle, and it's good. Tigers lead 14-0. We'll take a 30-second break and be right back. Just a 101.7, The Vault.
Does your car sound like this? It probably could use some attention. You gotta get it to Gearheads. Gearheads Garage, 206 Northeast 1st Lane in Lamar. Full automotive repairs, bumper to bumper, and full service from the front end all the way to the rear end. Even tires. Visit Brian or Leo and schedule your next vehicle maintenance at Gearheads Garage in Lamar. Proud sponsor of Lamar Sports. Check out Gearheads Garage on Facebook. Get your car to Gearheads. You might say they're geared for it.
Welcome back to Thomas M. O'Sullivan Stadium. Nate Eady and Wyatt Hall bringing you this Week 5 matchup. Tigers lead 14-0, 8:15 left in the first quarter. Nice drive put together there by the Tiger offense, Wyatt.
You know.
Balanced with the throw and the run.
Yeah, it's just, it looks like vanilla.
Ty Wilhite here for the LBT kickoff. See if this kick coverage can get it done again. Wilhite approaching the football. Puts the foot to it. Nice little high kick. Angling toward the Lamar sideline. Going to be fielded at the 20. He goes to the 25. Going to be blistered there by number 10, Alex Wilkerson, and that's an early runner for Mother Tucker's hit of the game.
He did get it last week. And
Alex did?
He did.
See?
But
did he steal it from Austin?
No. There was no. That was actually the only big hit that we saw. We probably missed some, but it was a good one, though.
Early runner here again in Week 5. Sophomore Alex Wilkerson on the kickoff. Mark that down
so
we don't forget. Austin's going to get him. Austin's going to get him. 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. 2 backs in the backfield. 1 receiver left, 1 right. Bowman takes the snap, looking to throw out in the flat. It's tipped up in the air by number 51, Trace Woldridge, and incomplete. Thank you.
No gain, 2nd and 10 Patriots.
Be an incomplete pass, bring up 2nd and 10. Got Michael Moyer running the production here again this week. Got the A-team back. Erno Miller up on the main camera. And Ethan Ball on the sideline camera, missing Blaine Shaw this week.
So A-.
Who approved that vacation?
Not me, that's for sure.
2nd and 10 from the East Newton 26. Bowman going to go under center again. Takes the snap, going straight ahead with it. It's going to be bottled up, trying to get outside, but the Tiger defense got it wrapped up. Good play there by number 69, Rourke Dillon.
That's the pressure I'm talking about, Nate, right there.
What's that?
So that's the. Oh, okay.
Oh, you play. Oh, he's going to play the hit. Here we go. Bam. Bam. Good job by Rourke Dillon there on 2nd down. Brings up 3rd and 10 from the Patriot 26. 7:37 left in the first quarter. Tigers up 14-0. Patriots break the huddle. Aiden Lovell going to check into the game for Ryan Davis again. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, 1 back in the backfield. Bowman going to look to throw. He's throwing it down the seam, and it's going to be tipped up in the air and hits incomplete right off of his hands.
I actually think the offensive player thought the defensive player was going to get a hand on it. Or something, because he was not ready for that ball. Here's a replay here. Oh, I don't know. Maybe he just missed
Number
it.
9 could have caught that right there. Austin Wilkerson still looking to break that coach.
How many picks has he had this year? Has he had?
I don't know. Got to get with Gary Barnes and get some of them stats, mid-season stats.
Michael's supposed to be on this.
Snap to the punter. It's going to be a wobbly kick and short. Going to hit at the East Newton 43, and they're going to down it there. That'll be enough for a USA Mortgage defensive stop. Go ahead. What do you got to say to him? He's got the other microphone. You want to plug in and give it right back to him? Yeah. Just add
put the third one on.
3 headsets. Another USA Mortgage defensive stop for the Tiger defense. Tigers are going to take over 1st and 10 from the East Newton 42-yard line. 7:10 left in the first quarter, up 14-0. This crowd kind of being kind of quiet here. East Newton fans filing in over there. Beshore in the shotgun, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Hands off to Wilkerson up the middle. He's across the 30, up to the 25, to the 20, to the 15. Foot race to the goal line. Gets into the end zone, touchdown, Lamar Tigers. 42-yard run by Austin Wilkerson. Getting it done on the offensive side of the ball. Gearheads Garage touchdown for Austin Wilkerson, number 2 on the night.
If anyone wants some stats, that's 2 rushes for 108 yards.
There you go. It's a pretty good average.
It's all right.
Now for the Carthage Ag Service extra point. Hunter Lundeen to hold, Jose Juarez to kick. Snaps down, kick is up, and it is good. Lamar Tigers lead 21-0. We'll take a 30-second break and be right back. Just 101.7 The Vault.
Farming is a competitive business, which is why 4-State farmers entrust their grain handling to Brandt, like Brandt's new swing-away augers that deliver up to 22% more grain capacity, the fastest in the industry, saving precious time when you need it the most. Their full line of augers, belts, carts, and vacs gets the job done every time. So if you're looking for an advantage at harvest time, get yourself some worry-free performance from Brandt and lead the field. Visit Seed and Farm in Lamar or call 417-682-6465 today.
Welcome back to Thomas M. O'Sullivan Stadium. Nate Eady and Wyatt Hall bringing you this Week 5 matchup. Tigers up 21-0 here, 7:02 left in the first quarter. Now for the LBT kickoff, number 8, Ty Wilhite again. Approaching the football now, puts the foot to it. Nice high kick. Going to be fielded about the 18-yard line. He's going to come back midfield.
Someone laid a hammer on 51.
Going to be hit and dropped at the 30-yard line. Looks like number 84.
No, that was
Aiden Sheet on the tackle. Got the boss lady up here now making sure Michael's doing everything he needs to. Don't give me that look. We know who the boss is. Joined by Kara Moyer. Coming, making sure Michael's getting everything done right. Be 1st and 10 for the Patriots from their own 31-yard line. Bowman back under center, I formation. Takes the snap. Going to go read option. He's going to be blistered right there by Kyler Nance. Maybe a yard behind the line of scrimmage. No, they're going to say he did get back to the line of scrimmage. Nice play there by the middle linebacker, Kyler Nance.
They're not having too much success on that.
Rourke Dillon, Ryan Davis having a good game here at defensive tackle tonight, bottling up that middle of the field.
Well, might just be Ryan Davis's night.
It is. Win the homecoming king and then tear it up on offense and defense.
Say what?
He does have a rushing touchdown on the year, though. Be 2nd and 10 now. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers left, 1 to the right, 1 back in the backfield. Takes the snap, going straight ahead with it. Going to get across the 30 up to the 35-yard line and going to be hit. Dropped about the 37.
Good run for East Newton there.
Gain of about 6 on the play. Bring up 3rd down now. Aiden Love all checking into the game at defensive tackle for Ryan Davis.
Kyler Nance on the stop.
5:46 here left in the first quarter. Tigers up 21-0.
And you know, Nate, I don't mind being a third and short for our defense.
No.
Just something to work on, you know.
See what the Patriots dial up here. Back under center is Bowman. I formation, 1 receiver left, 1 to the right. Takes the snap straight ahead with it. Be hit, and he's trying to get to the 40-yard line. Going to be brought down there by number 54, Xavier Pagash. Looks like he's going to be right at the sticks. Wyatt, see what they do here.
I think
it is a first down for the East Newton Patriots. Xavier got a hand on him, just couldn't get him drugged back.
Xavier Pagage on the stop for the Tigers. Ball set just shy of the Patriot 42.
Yeah, first down for the East Newton Patriots. Positive yards for them. See what they go with here on first down. Going to go shotgun, 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Bowman takes the snap, going to go straight ahead with it. Going to be hit and dropped. Falls forward to about the 45. Just not getting that second effort, Wyatt, and driving him back the last 2 carries. They're falling forward for another gain of 2 or 3.
Can't fall asleep. Stay awake out there.
49 Kyler Nance on the stop.
Bring up 2nd and 6 now. 4:35 left in the first quarter. Tigers up 21-0. See what Coach Ellis does here. There you go. Not a lot of players on their side either, so a lot of these guys probably playing both ways.
Yeah.
That's going to get tiring running that off. Split backs in the backfield. Quarterback under center. Takes the snap. Going to run straight ahead with it. Be hit by Xavier Pagash, bottled up. Maybe a gain of a yard on the play. Going to bring up 3rd down now. Be about a 3rd and 5 from the East Newton 47. 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 5 for the Patriots.
Haven't passed the ball for a while. I know they're not a pass team, but might see it come out
Bowman
here.
kid, though, you know, he's an athletic kid. Mentioned his accolades. All-state punter. First team All-Big 8. Official's going to take a second here to discuss what's going on the field. White Hat talking to Coach Beshore now. Having a little discussion.
Both Beshores are out there.
See what's going on here. Everybody in a little bit of confusion. Play clock starting just a little early. Got it back under control. Going to have 3rd down now. White Hat gives the signal, and we're back underway. Quarterback under center. Takes the snap. Going to go around the right side with it. Nowhere to go. Good job by the Tiger defensive line. He just squirts through for 2 yards, though, White.
It's kind of
Bring up 4th down now.
It looks like it gets bottled up and just kind of falls forward.
Bunch of Tigers in on the stop.
See if the Patriots go for it here on 4th down.
I would.
They got a 4th and 2 now. 4th and a long 2.
Patriots.
Going to be a timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. 30-second break and be right back. You listen to 101.7 The Vault.
John Deere is known for quality.
Every patient, every time. At Vision Solutions, we take pride in providing excellent eye care. Functional and trendy frames, the best in lens technology, specialty clinics for dry eye, macular degeneration, glaucoma, and more. We are sure to have exactly what you need at Vision Solutions.
Welcome back to Thomas M. O'Sullivan Stadium. Nate Eady and Wyatt Hall bring you this Week 5 matchup. If you're just joining us, Tigers leading 21-0 over the East Newton Patriots. 3:05 left here in the first quarter, and we got a 4th and 3 for the Patriots coming up at their own 49-yard line. Patriots going to go split backs in the backfield. Quarterback under center. One receiver to the right, one to the left. Bowman takes the snap, running straight ahead with it. He's going to be hit and drove back by Kyler Nance there. Didn't give him the second effort, and the Tigers get the stop. That's enough for a USA Mortgage defensive stop. Call Nate Mayberry for all your mortgage needs, 417-214-9119. Tiger offense going to take over here again, Wyatt.
I felt good. I felt good about that, Nate. You know, kind of got on the ropes a little bit, but
give him one first down. Didn't let him into Tiger territory. Actually spot that ball at the 50. Good job by Kyler Nance, the middle linebacker. Be 1st and 10 here now from the 50-yard line. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Terrell Davis in the slot. Cooper Hahn and Austin Wilkerson the wings. Beshore takes the snap, going straight ahead with it. Gets across the 45 and going to be upended about the 43-yard line. Nice little gain there for 7. by the senior quarterback.
Ty Bowman on the stop for the Patriots. Going to be a gain of 7 on the play.
Bring up 2nd and 3 now from the Patriot 43-yard line. 2.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Tigers going to go back to the same formation. Shotgun. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Beshore looking over the defense. Takes the snap, looking to throw. He's got a man over the middle. He throws it up top to Ian Googie. He goes up top and catches it at the 10-yard line. He's still fighting for more and gets down to about the 6.
What a catch, Nate.
Good catch there. Good ball by the quarterback. Joel Beshore drops it into double coverage. Ian Googie just goes and gets it. That'll be a Stevens Automotive first down. Tigers will be 1st and goal from actually mark him at the 7.
I think that was a 30-yard pass and catch.
Yeah. Sure.
These are rough stats.
Just give you an idea. Tigers are going to go shotgun formation. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left this time. Motion to the left. Beshore takes the snap. Going to go straight ahead with it, bounces back, gets to the line of scrimmage, going to be hit by a couple Patriots. No gain on the play.
It's kind of just bottled up there, nowhere to go.
Like that pressure come from the 2 defensive tackles. I don't know if there was a pulling guard there. Maybe somebody didn't get a chip block. Regardless, that's going to put us in a 2nd and goal now from the 7. 1:20 left here in the first quarter. Tigers getting the call from the sideline from Coach Beshore. Ty Wilhite into the game at the slot. Beshore looking over the defense, lets Wilhite get set, takes a snap. Going right with Austin Wilkerson. He gets through the crowd, but going to be brought down at about the 5-yard line. Gain of 2 on the play, bring up 3rd and goal.
Got to finish, Nate. Finish those drives.
See what Coach Beshore dials up here on 3rd down. Going to stick with the same personnel.
3rd and goal, ball on the 5.
Cooper Hahn, the wing. Ty Wilhite in the slot. Tate Ansley, far wide right receiver. Beshore takes a snap, going straight ahead with it. Finds a little seam, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Lamar Tigers.
That was a big hole, Nate.
That was a big hole. Good job by the left side of the offensive line. Open it up. Parted like the Red Sea, and he tasted the sweet nectar of the end zone. Now for the Carthage Ag Service extra point. Jose Juarez to kick, Hunter Lundeen to hold. Tigers got a 27-0 lead now here in the first quarter. Snaps down. Kick is up. Right down the middle, and it's good. Lamar Tigers lead 28-0. Youngstown 101-7 the ball. Take a 30-second break and be right back.
Hey, DK. Does this sound like you? Or maybe your inner biker sounds like...
No matter what motorcycle motor is music to your ears, Shelter Insurance has a policy that's music to your wallet.
Shelter insures your fun stuff. Motorcycles to riding mowers, ATVs to RVs, bikes to bass boats. If it rides, rolls, or floats, we can cover it. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Welcome back to Thomas M. O'Sullivan Stadium. Nate Eady and Wyatt Hall bring you this Week 5 matchup with the East Newton Patriots. Tigers lead 28-0, 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now for the Lamar Bank and Trust kickoff. Ty Wilhite going to handle those duties.
See a bomb here. End zone.
He needs to get into one.
Through the upright.
Approaching the football, puts the foot to it. Low kick, going to be fielded at the 19. He's coming back midfield, gets across the 25 up to the 30. Going to be brought down there. Good job by the kick coverage, not letting him get ahead of steam. Looked like number 14, Cooper Hahn on the tackle. Maybe Austin Wilkerson in on some of that action.
Wonder if that guy's tired of fielding all those kicks.
He's went back to the middle of the field every single time and switch it up, take it down the sideline.
Pitch it back.
I'm sure Coach Ellis has got something, just do the fundamentals. Fundamental football. Bring up 1st and 10 from the Patriot 31. 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Tigers up 28-0. Patriots going to go trips right, one receiver to left, one back in the backfield. Shotgun formation for Bowman. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Slant route across the middle, and it's going to be underthrown, incomplete. Good coverage there by Ian Googie.
It wasn't a perfect pass, but you gotta hold on to that one.
Got to capitalize when you can.
Well, I think he saw Cameron Sturgill coming in that alleyway or.
A little peripheral. That's what we used to call hearing footsteps. Yeah, you should have had on that Edwards-Helaire ugly helmet. More vision. 2nd and 10 now. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers right, one to the left, one back in the backfield. Bowman takes the snap, rolling right. Going to throw out in the flat, and it's going to be caught and going to be hit at the 40-yard line and brought down. Was in the right coverage, but catch made there by number 12.
I really feel like that was good defense, Nate.
Jessen Morales brings up 3rd down. I think who was in the coverage there, number 37.
Pagash.
There's too many of them.
Keaton, right?
Keaton Pagash, yes. That'll bring it into the first quarter. Lamar Tigers lead 28-0. You listen to 101.7 The Vault. We'll take a 1-minute break. 1 minute break and be right back.
Beardy's Custom and Collision can customize your prize ride. Bring it back from what it was to what it can be, and to any extreme you can imagine. Chopped, lowered, painted, or back to original glory. Beardy's Custom and Collision also does basic to extreme repairs on your everyday driver. If you've had a fender bender or a major crash, Beardy's can put it back just like it was. They work with your insurance too to make sure everything's taken care of. Beardy's Custom and Collision treats your car just like it was their own. East of Lamar on 160th and straight on Highway E. Give them a call, 417-537-0018, or check them out on Facebook. Beardy's Custom and Collision. That's Beardies, custom with a K and collision.
Scholarship program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
Welcome back to Thomas M. O'Sullivan Stadium. Nate Eady and Wyatt Hall bringing the Week 5 matchup. Start of the second quarter, Tigers lead 28-0. 3rd and 6 now for the Patriots. Shotgun formation, looking to throw. He's going to pump fake it and go up the sideline. It's going to be caught at the 42. Enough for a first down and brought down by number 43, Austin Wilkerson.
That was a really good route, Nate, and good ball. That was a whip route on the left side.
When you say whip route, dumb that down for me.
So you kind of fake the slant, and instead of just going out, you actually turn all the way around and then go out.
So you give them whiplash. Whiplash on the whip route.
I don't know. That's just what.
Say that 3 times fast.
You don't want me to, trust me.
I know. I was joking. First down for the East Newton Patriots. Puts them in a 1st and 10 from their own 41 on the completion there.
1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line.
Getting the call from Coach Ellis on the sideline now. Have to run that in every single time. It's a lot of work.
It is. I think they did that the first year under B. Shore.
Going 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. Shotgun formation. Bowman takes a snap straight ahead with it. He's going to get up to the 45-yard line. Going to be hit and brought down. Gain of about 4 on the play. 4 or 5 there on the play. Mark him at the 46. Can't see the collision there on the replay, but it was a big one. He was going backwards, got hit in the back of the head. It's number 12 for East Newton.
Number 12 is
Jessen Morales. He's all of 5'3". He's got a catch though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Might be one of the shortest wide receivers we've played against. That'd be hard to guard.
It would be.
Shotgun formation here on 2nd down. Takes a snap, going right with it, and he's going to be bottled up again. Nowhere to go. Good job by the Tiger defensive line. Loss of a yard there on the play. That's what I say. I mean, if you're a short wide receiver, Ian Googie's not that tall of a wide receiver, but if you got the speed to add in with it,
yeah.
Tyreek Hill's made a living off of it. Add those sweet feet, and
hey,
they will lose track of you.
Trevor Medlin, 5'6". He
was a more running back, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a running back, but, I mean, he was pretty dang good.
Get that arm going. Once he's cranking that arm up, he'd get going fast. Third down now, shotgun formation, option to the right, going to keep it himself. Gets up to the 40-yard line. Big hit by Ian Googie. He's going to be brought down there. Good job by Ian Googie. Way to get low and wrap up. The old cliche. Here, see it here on the replay. Good job by Ethan Ball down there. What? Thought that was funny, didn't you? 4th and 3 now for the Patriots from their own 48-yard line. 9:58 left in the first half. Tigers up 28-0. Back to receive the punts, number 1, Ian Googie. Number 11 for the Patriots to punt. Caden Youngblood puts the foot to it. End over end kick going to the right. Can be fielded by Googie at about the 15-yard line. Cuts back, gets across the 20, up to the 25 spin move, and going to be brought down on the other side of the 25, about the 27.
And I know I say this all the time, Nate, but we have never been good at blocking on punt return, ever. Because you got players out there.
Listen to me. We used to block the crap out of that thing. We had the best return in all of the Big 8.
Since I've been here.
We set the wall, and it was nothing but blindside. It's illegal now, but there'd have been like 10 penalties on our return every single time.
Well, that's part of the reason. You can't.
Going back to the old Mike Rader kick and punt return. You remember it, don't you, Todd? We scored a couple touchdowns a year on those returns. It's brilliant. 1st and 10 now for the Tigers. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the right. Beshore looking to throw, rolling to his left.
He'll jump
throw
pass
against his body. He completes the pass at the 40 to Cameron Sturgill. Gets across the 50 up to about the East Newton 46. Good job there by Joel Beshore throwing against his body. You'll see it here on the replay. Oh, just out of frame. I need a pin. Give me a pin. Give me a markup pin. Go back to John Madden days. 1st and 10 for the Lamar Tigers on the Stevens Automotive. 1st down now. Shotgun formation. 1 receiver left, 1 to the right. Wilkerson and Davis at the wings. Sturgill at tight end. Motion to the right with Googie. He's going to take the handoff going right. Gets up to the 45, up to the 40. Lowers his head and gets across the 40 up to the 39. There's a penalty flag, Wyatt, at about the 42 on the East Newton side. Might get us for a hold here.
You know, that's one thing that we have been pretty good about this year, Nate, is our holding. We have not had as many penalties as we've had in the past.
2 flags, 1 down at the 46 as well. Michael, what'd we do, run the boss lady off? I asked her if she wanted to take the headset, and she left. That'll back it up 10 on the hold there to the Lamar Tiger 44-yard line. See what we do here. We're getting to the playbook here on a 1st and 20.
Going to have a 1st and 20.
8:57 left in the first half. Tigers up 28-0. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the right. 1 back in the backfield. Option to the left. Going to pitch it out to Googie. Gets across the 45 up near the 50. Nice little stiff arm at the 50-yard line. Still staying on his feet on the Tigers side, and they're going to blow the whistle a little bit late, but he gets up into Patriot territory at the 48.
It's a pretty good tackle by number 12.
Number 12,
it's that short wide receiver.
18 upon the stop for the Patriots.
Tough little football player. And Jesse Morales they got over there at East Newton. Bring up 2nd and 12 now for the Lamar Tigers from their own 48. Going to go 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Ty Wellhite, Tate Ansley check in. Beshore takes the snap going left with Cooper Hahn. Gets up to the 40-yard line, lowers his head, and the flag comes in at the 45.
Man, Nate, if you would have seen the way the ref threw that flag, he had some swag behind it.
Yeah, I seen it. Another hold on the Lamar Tigers at the 45. Going to back them up. Another 10. Block in the back. 8 minutes even left here in the first half. Put the Tigers in a second and...
Isn't that a 15-yard penalty?
Nope, 10. Take it back to Lamar, 45 now again. Second and 19. Tate and Tyler Ansley, the wide receivers now. Ty Wellhite in the slot. Cooper Hahn and Austin Wilkerson in the wings. B-Shore and shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking to throw out in the flat to Ty Wellhite. It's caught at the 45. He's off to the races. He's across the 40 up to the 35. Going to lower his head. Get popped out of bounds, but he got the Stevens Automotive first down at the 35.
You look pretty fast there, Nate.
He is pretty fast. I dare you to challenge him to a foot race. I'd still be back here at about the 50. Still, even like right now, if I caught the ball when he caught it, I'd be at the 50. Have to stop for air. Stevens Automotive first down puts them in a 1st and 10 from the Patriot 34. 7:45 left in the first half. Tigers up 28-0. Two receivers right, one to the left. Terrell Davis now in at the slot. Motion to the left with Davis. B-Shore going to take the snap, going straight ahead across the 30 up to about the 32, 33-yard line.
Good 6-yard gain there.
Excuse me, to the 28-yard line. Good grief.
I'm sure I messed that up a lot last week.
Nah. So just to let everybody know, whenever we don't have the clock on the live stream, it has to be plugged into the game clock up in the press box. With us being on the visitor side, we couldn't run a cord that far last week. B-Shore takes the snap on second down, throws one down the middle to Ian Googie. He's got it at the goal line. Touchdown, Lamar Tigers. How about that dime?
That was a good ball. Good ball, good ball.
Nice seam route right down the middle of the field. Ian Googie gets into the end zone for a Gearheads Garage touchdown. Nice touch there by the senior quarterback, Joel B-Shore. Now for the Carthage Ag Service extra point.
Eisenhower Lumber is your full-line lumber and hardware store, working to provide contractors, carpenters, and the do-it-yourselfers.
Snaps down, kicks up, and it is good. Tigers lead 35-0. We'll take a 30-second break that we're already on.
And grills.
Clements Plumbing, Heating, and Air would like to wish the Tigers coaches and all involved with the program a great season. Clements Plumbing, Heating, and Air has been serving the needs of the people in the area for years. With a trained staff of technicians, they can do the job big or small. Whether it's plumbing, heating, or air, they get the job done right the first time and at a price that's hard to beat. The staff and management, always a proud supporter of Lamar Tigers athletics and the entire school. Don't forget to schedule your appointment to get your system checked out before it begins to have problems. Clements Plumbing, Heating, and Air, located at 400 West 12th Street in Lamar. Give them a call today at 417-682-3797.
And with 7:02 left in the first half.
So far, it's been a pretty decent homecoming. And we are airing out the ball.
Yeah, got to work on it. I'd say I'll probably stay on the ground from here on out. It is, we are into turbo clock now. Ty Wellhite to handle the LBT kickoff here again for us.
This one's going to the end zone, I feel it.
Approaching the football now, puts the foot to it, high kick. Going to be short to the 20, fielded at the left hash, going to come back. Nope, going to bounce it outside and going to be stuck by number 14, Cooper Hahn, and he breaks the tackle, but not before Tate Ansley can get his hands on him and bring him to the ground.
I thought he was airborne.
He did leave his feet there for a second, but Michael's got a sweet little replay for us.
Number 15 lead on the stop for the Tigers.
Bring up 1st and 10 for the East Newton Patriots from their own 28-yard line.
6:54 on the clock. Ball's going to be set at the Patriots.
Cheerleaders getting their jumping jacks in here early tonight.
Good little workout.
Patriots going to go one receiver to the right, one to the left. Quarterback under center. Broken bone formation with the running backs. Bowman looking over the defense. takes the snap, sweep to the right. Going to cut back middle and going to be hit at the 29-yard line and drove back by Austin Wilkerson.
And Alex.
The brother tandem here, you see it on the replay.
Boom.
Good job driving their feet on the hit. I think Alex came in and just cleaned up.
Yeah.
Austin got his hands on him first. That was Alex's chance to steal it, though.
Wilkerson brothers team up for the stop.
Alex Wilkerson still leading that Mother Tucker's hit of the game on the kickoff. Bring up 2nd and 8, give him a gain of 2 on the play. 1 receiver to the right. I formation, quarterback under center, takes the snap, going straight ahead with a counter play with the fullback, and he's being hit and wrapped up immediately by Xavier Pagash. Nowhere to go, maybe a gain of a yard or 2 on the carry. Good job there by the defensive end, seeing that little quick counter play. Looks like Mario Della Pina in at defensive tackle now. Sophomore defensive tackle. In there with Rourke Dillon. Rourke going to show him how to get it done. I thought Mario was a big dude until you see him standing next to Rourke Dillon.
Short and stout.
That's right. Good low center of gravity. 3rd and 6 now. Patriots going to go 2 receivers to the right. Split backs in the backfield, quarterback under center. Bowman takes the snap. Hands off right up the middle with it. He's loose. He gets across the 40 up to the 45. Touchdown saving tackle there by number 21, Tyler Ansley. That fullback is pretty heavy load. Looked like number 34, Alan McFarland, the freshman. Freshman fullback there, big carry. Brings up a 1st down for the East Newton Patriots from their own 47. 5:10 left here in the first half.
Nice run by 34, Alan McFarland. Picked up a Patriot 1st down.
Patriots going to break the huddle. 1 receiver right, 1 to the left. Back under center in the I formation. Takes a snap back to McFarland. He's head down, going straight ahead with it. Going to be met and brought down. Gain of 2 on the play, just shy of the 50-yard line up to the 49.
You know, they do have 50 rushing yards this half. That's pretty decent.
They do a good job of falling forward. Their second effort after initial contact is good. Tiger defense got to work on that. Drive your feet. Don't give them another inch after you lay that initial hit.
Congratulations and good luck at halftime.
Just wait for the brotherhood to come clean it up.
That's right. Get a handful of jersey. Wait for the cavalry to arrive. 2nd and 8 now. Back under center, I formation. Snap to him straight ahead with McFarland again. He's going to be hit in the backfield and buried. This time, Rourke Dillon didn't let him go get a second effort. Drove him back there. Loss of just a yard, they say, is forward progress. Stopped a yard behind the line of scrimmage, but Rourke Dillon drove him about 5 yards deep there.
Well, they did have 50 yards.
There you go. That's the way to drive your feet. Just talked about it. Bring up 3rd down now. 3rd and 9 from the Patriot 48 and a half. Going to get the call in from Coach Ellis on the sideline. Wide receivers caught bringing that play into the quarterback. Going to break the huddle, go 3 receivers to the left. Little confusion on the offense, and the Patriots going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. 30-second break and be right back. You're listening to 101.7 The Vault.
McDonald's of Lamar is proud to be a supporter of all area athletes and students. McDonald's of Lamar is proud to be members of the Lamar community. And whether you dine in or drive through, they strive to give you the best and most courteous service around. McDonald's of Lamar. Make them your first stop before each game and check out their full menu of great food, drinks, coffee, and ice cream. McDonald's of Lamar, proudly supporting the Lamar community.
Welcome back to Thomas M. O'Sullivan Stadium. Nate Eady and Wyatt Hall bringing this Week 5 matchup. Homecoming against the East Newton Patriots. Tigers up 35-0, 3:23 left in the first half. Patriots staring down the barrel of a 3rd and 9 here. From their own 48.
Congratulations.
Homecoming king and queen just announced again was Ryan Davis and Cora Pitzenbarger.
Congratulations.
High formation, quarterback under center. Takes the snap. Going to look to throw upon the play action. Under pressure, and he's going to be hit and wrapped up and dropped. Good job there. Credit the sack to Mario Delapina. Good pressure by the Tiger defensive line there. You see it on the replay. Nice tackle by Mario Delapina. Brings up a 4th down now. Giving him a sack on the loss of a yard. Googie back to return. And Alex Wilkerson. Snap to the punter. Going to put the foot to it. High kick. Nice little spiral down the middle of the field. Googie going to field it at the 15-yard line, trying to get away from one. Cuts back. Going to have nowhere to go and going to be brought down at the 17-yard line.
Kind of looked like a face mask.
Definitely a high tackle. It's enough for another USA Mortgage defensive stop. Call Nate Mayberry, 417-214-9119. Halftime coming up. It is the cheer clinic with all the elementary girls. Going to be out there with your Lamar Tiger cheerleaders. I think the band's going to have a performance first. Looks like America night. Got the Rocky boxer shorts on. Going to play Eye of the Tiger out there? Get a little Eye of the Tiger.
Is a possibility.
Tigers have a 1st and 10. Got a block in the back. Another block in the back. Going to back us up to the 7-yard line. Start 1st and 10 from there. Got 2:41. Now you work on this 2-minute drill here.
Yeah, that's right.
Looks like they're going to set the ball just shy of the 9-yard line.
String it together. Tigers going to break the huddle. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Alex Wilkerson, the quarterback now, the sophomore. Terrell Davis in the slot. Austin Wilkerson and Cooper Hahn the wings. Wilkerson going to set him down, takes the snap. Little wide snap, going to go right up the middle with it. Gets across the 20 up to the 25-yard line. 20-yard line.
Good 11-yard run there.
Get across the 15 up to the 20. Got a little ahead of myself. Trying to give him some more yards. Run. Enough for a Stevens Automotive 1st down now in the 2-minute drill. Getting the calls in from the sideline real quick. No huddle. Same formation. Wilkerson puts one in motion to the right, takes the snap. Going to hand off coming back around the right to Cooper Hahn. He's across the 25, breaks the tackle, getting up to the 30. Going to be drugged down there. Nice hard run there by Cooper Hahn. Gain of about, give him 9. Just shy of the 1st down. We're under 2 minutes now here in the 1st half. Tigers up 35-0. Shotgun formation for Alex Wilkerson. Patriot defense shuffling around. Takes the snap, running to his left, cuts back. Nice little move there at the line of scrimmage. Going to have enough for a Stevens Automotive 1st down there. Up to about the 34-yard line. Tigers going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. 30-second break and be right back. Just in 101.7 The Vault.
Show your school spirit.
Do you want real pizza made fresh with homemade dough and sauce with all the ingredients? Go to Mother Tucker's Pizza. Your perfect pizza is waiting, and they have curbside delivery, dine-in, a daily buffet, fresh daily salad, or you can try nachos, wings, mushrooms, and toasted right out of the oven sandwiches. Mother Tucker's Pizza has 12 specialty pizzas, or they can custom make yours. They also have a huge patio to hang out with friends and family. Come on by before the game. Mother Tucker's Pizza, the pizza you've been waiting on. Next to the golf course in Lamar. Call ahead, 681-0855.
Welcome back to Thomas M. O'Sullivan Stadium. Nate Eady and Wyatt Hall bringing us Week 5 matchup. Tigers up 35-0. Minute 43 left in the 1st half, and Tigers got a 1st and 10 from their own 34.
In the second, 21-0.
143.
Yep.
Think you aired out at all now?
I don't know. We'll see. Got a backup quarterback in there. He might let him throw it. Wilkerson takes a snap, going left with Cooper Hahn. He's across the 40-yard line up to the 45, going to be brought down, say, Went to a knee at the 43.
By the way, Aiden Lovell had a huge block.
From the line, opened up for Cooper to run
Nice
in.
block by my man, Aiden Lovell.
Alan McFarland on the stop.
Second one now.
2nd and 1, Tigers.
Wilkerson puts one in motion. Nope, going to get a flag, illegal motion. Looked like Terrell Davis started his motion there and then stopped and then went again. So false start on the Tigers, going to back him up 5.
Against the Tigers.
Puts them in a 2nd and 6 now. On the false start.
Shooting ourselves in the foot.
For the Tigers, 1:16 on the clock.
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Going to flip it. Looks like a little communication going on with the officials here. Trying to talk to one another. Still trying to communicate. I think their headsets are broke. Got to yell across the field. Here we go, back at it. 2nd and 6 now. Wilkerson in shotgun. Motion to the left. He's going to take the snap. Nowhere to go with it. Going to take it himself, and he's going to be hit and dropped.
There's a flag on the play.
Back at the 36, looks like, but flag is down, yes, at the 39, right at the line of scrimmage.
Right there, big defensive
Lots of
play for the Patriots.
flags.
Got a penalty flag out.
See what the call is here on the penalty. Probably going to be another hold. Is going to be a hold on the Lamar Tigers. Back them up 10. All the way to the 28-yard line now. Puts them in a 2nd and a mile. We go 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Klushman checks into the game now for the Lamar Tigers. Terrell Davis going to move into the wing for Austin Wilkerson. Alex Wilkerson, the quarterback, in shotgun. Takes the snap. Going to the left with Terrell Davis. He's across the 30, runs through one, gets across the 35, up to the 40, up to the 45, and going to be brought down there. Nice hard run there by Terrell Davis.
Jeez.
Lost the cameraman on the play. Big block by Cooper Hahn even. Good job there. Puts him in, gets him the Stevens Automotive first down. Nice run by Terrell Davis there. 46 seconds left here in the first half. Tigers up 35-0. We go 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left again. Wilkerson takes the snap, going left with Terrell Davis again. Gets across the 50, spin move, gets across the 45, and going to be popped out of bounds.
Terrell Davis.
Nice run again by Terrell Davis. Stops the clock with 29 seconds left. A little late hit, maybe out of bounds there.
Feed him again.
Another Stevens Automotive first down. Yeah, run him to the wide side of the field.
Yeah.
Give him some room to dance. Tigers getting the play call in from the sideline here. Wilkerson lining out his wide receivers. Blitz coming for the Patriots. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Going to throw it right down the middle of the field, and he's got a man over, throws his man at the 10-yard line. Had Cooper Hahn right down the seam, just overthrew him.
Incomplete pass, 25 seconds on the clock. 2nd down, Tigers.
It's a little too much mustard on that ball.
A little too much mustard on it. I will agree. Had a man, it's hard, probably hard not to get excited there.
Yeah.
Let it rip. 2nd and 10 now. 2 receivers to the right. Puts one in motion to the left. Wilkerson going to take the snap, going left again with Terrell Davis. Across the 40, up to the 35, up to the 30, up to the 25. spins his way to about the 22-yard line, going to be brought down. Another Stevens Automotive first down. Good run by Terrell Davis. This drive's all Terrell, picking up a chunk of yards. Dancing his way, fighting for everything he can get. Be a timeout for the Lamar Tigers. We'll take it with them. 30-second break and be right back. Just the 101.7, The Vault.
Tiger football isn't just a game, it's a tradition. Everyone at Baldwin Auto Repair wishes the Tigers a safe and successful season. Your second biggest expenditure is usually your vehicle, and when things go wrong, the longer you wait, the worse it can get. Baldwin Auto Repair has the equipment and experience to check your car out before that little thing becomes a big one. They can fix whatever problem your vehicle is having quickly and with rates that are hard to beat. For whatever is ailing your pride and joy, call Zach at Baldwin Auto Repair, 417-681-0848.
Welcome back to Thomas M. O'Sullivan Stadium. Nate Eady and Wyatt Hall bring us Week 5 matchup. Tigers up 35-0 with a 1st and 10 here from the East Newton 22. 17 seconds left in the first half. Join us for the Jones Plumbing and Heating halftime show coming up shortly. Wilkerson in shotgun. Motion to the right, going to take the snap, going back left with it. Gets across the 20, up to the 15, up to the 10. 5 runs through a tackle, dives for the pile-on, and they're going to say he was out at the 1-yard line.
Man.
Good run there by Alex Wilkerson.
Knocked out of bounds. Looks like at the 1-yard line. Just shy. Nice run by Alex.
Where was that ball spotted before the play?
I don't know, 20, like 25 maybe.
Ball on the 1.
Okay.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Going to go in the shotgun again with Wilkerson. Takes the snap, going straight ahead with it, and he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Lamar Tigers.
Number 10, Alex Wilkerson.
Alex Wilkerson with the Gearheads Garage touchdown.
Good drive by some people that aren't always on the varsity offense.
Yeah, they had a little hiccup there in the middle of that drive with some holds and stuff going on, but find the end zone with 7 seconds left here in the first half. Now for the Carthage Ag service extra point. Hunter Lundeen to hold, Jose Juarez to kick. Snaps down, kick is up. Right down the middle, and it is good. Lamar Tigers lead 42-0. Take a 30-second break and be right back. Here's the 101.7, The Vault.
It's important to spend time with the people you love, and Clear Creek Golf Car has the vehicle to take you there. Whether relaxing by the pool, hanging out at the lake, or cruising around the neighborhood, Clear Creek Golf Car has the most inventory in the Midwest, along with service and parts to help you down the road. Visit any of our 6 locations or our website to find the perfect vehicle for you and your family. The choice is clear. Clear Creek Golf Car.
Out online at SeatonFarm.com or give them a call at 417-682-6465.
Welcome back to Thomas M. O'Sullivan Stadium. Nate Eady and Wyatt Hall bringing us Week 5 matchup. Tigers up 42-0 here. 7 seconds left in the first half. Ty Wilhite to handle the LBT kicking duties here on the kickoff. Approaching the football now. Puts the foot to it. High kick, but it's short. Going to hit at the 25. Going to be fielded. He's going to be hit immediately by number 10, Alex Wilkerson. Nowhere to go. Gain of a yard on the return, maybe.
Kind of like that kick. Little backspin action.
On the return.
4 seconds left now to the half.
Alex Wilkerson on the stop.
It's creepy. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. That's what our coach was saying.
Gotta give it to the coaches coming off the top of the crow's nest. Coach Heckaden and Coach Long.
All set at the 29, 1st and 10.
Be 1st and 10 now for the Patriots. Going to go under center. Takes the snap.
Little miscommunication.
Running straight ahead with it. Look like two guys had hands on the ball. He's going to get up to the 35. That'll bring it into the first half. Lamar Tigers lead 42-0. We'll be back with the halftime show here in 3 minutes. 3-minute break, and we'll be back. This is the 101.7 The Vault.
Where will you? The management staff and all employees of Redneck Outdoors, one of the Barton County area's largest employers, would like to wish the Barton County area teams a great year. Redneck Outdoors is always a supporter of area student athletes, band members, cheerleaders, and the entire school system. It takes a lot to create a winning team, and Redneck Outdoors would like to recognize everyone involved. Redneck is always looking for qualified applicants for employment and is proud to support the Barton County area's workforce. Redneck offers competitive wages, health benefits, 401k, as well as an employee stock ownership program. You can apply at 1705 Gulf, Lamar, Missouri, or call 417-682-1927. Redneck Outdoors, nationally known, locally owned and operated, proud to be a part of Barton County. Redneck is an equal opportunity employer.
Beardy's Custom and Collision can customize your prize ride. Bring it back from what it was to what it can be, and to any extreme you can imagine. Chopped, lowered, painted, or back to original glory. Beardy's Custom and Collision also does basic to extreme repairs on your everyday driver. If you've had a fender bender or a major crash, Beardy's can put it back just like it was. They work with your insurance too to make sure everything's taken care of. Beardy's Custom and Collision treats your car just like it was their own. East of Lamar on 160, then straight on Highway E. Give them a call, 417-537-0018, or check them out on Facebook. Beardy's Custom and Collision. That's Beardies, custom with a K and collision.
Missing that human touch with your bank? Come talk to a real person at Community National Bank and Trust, your local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to offer the best products. Your busy lifestyle requires banking options like mobile deposit and people-to-people pay. With locations in Southeast Kansas and Southwest Missouri, let Community National Bank and Trust keep your finances safe and your spending smarter. Visit mybankcnb.com for a location near you. Community National Bank and Trust, federally insured, locally awesome.
At Runyon CPA, they're not just your ordinary CPA firm. They're your partners in success. Being a tax CPA isn't just about crunching numbers. It's about going beyond what you expect. At Runyon CPA, they personally handle each client, treating you with honesty and respect. They will provide you with all the options so you can decide how to move forward in growing and managing your farm or small business. Check them out at runyoncpa.com or facebook.com/runyoncpa. Call or text to secure your tax appointment for this coming season right now, 417-682-1592.
Hi, I'm Nathan Mayberry with USA Mortgage. We are one of the leading mortgage lenders in the state of Missouri, giving us the capabilities to help you out, whether if you're a first-time home buyer or a seasoned homeowner. Don't hesitate to contact me for your mortgage financing needs. I can be reached at 417-214-9119. I look forward to hearing from you. Nathan Mayberry, NMLS number 256722. DAS Acquisitions Company, LLC, DBA USA Mortgage, NMLS number 227262. Equal housing lender. Additional terms and conditions apply. Toll free at 888-250-6522. For license information, go to www.usa-mortgage.com. Go Tigers!
O'Sullivan Stadium. This is the Jones Plumbing and Heating halftime show. Be sure to call them for all your heating and air conditioning needs, 682-2780, your local Rude dealer. Here, why don't you just put that on while Wyatt's on his bathroom break. Michael, there you go. Can you hear me?
Hello.
You got me?
I hear you.
All right. Exciting first half. We got the cheer clinic girls out there now. Somewhere's my daughter out there, I don't know. It's always a good time. Little homecoming festivities.
Absolutely.
Erno doing a good job getting us a shot of that. If you got a little one out there, shout it out on the old live stream in the comments there. Give us a name. I always have fun doing that. Did you come up with a poll for us just yet?
I'm working on it. We're
gonna continue this halftime poll scenario like we did last time we had a home game.
I think insanity is what you mean. Halftime poll insanity.
Halftime insanity. It is the what was it? Oh, does pineapple belong on pizza? That was the last debate.
And I have to say,
I carried on the tradition. Blaine's not here this evening, but I've said it before. I'll say it again. The tradition on game day at home is Blaine brings me a Canadian bacon and pineapple pizza.
Canadian
and a Red Bull.
Hey, more power to you.
And that's our 5:15 tradition on Fridays.
There you go. Good. Exciting. Wyatt, welcome back. You just going to play a little Candy Crush on your phone while you're waiting, or what are you doing? Yeah? You want to pass it back to him? We'll get you plugged in with another one. Well, let's take a 3-minute break, and then we'll come back with Wyatt. We'll hopefully have this poll lined out situation. We'll have a third mic up here for Michael. 3-minute break, and we'll be back. You listen to 101.7 The Vault.
At Runyon CPA, they're not just your ordinary CPA firm. They're your partners in success. Being a tax CPA isn't just about crunching numbers. It's about going beyond what you expect. At Runyon CPA, they personally handle each client, treating you with honesty and respect. They will provide you with all the options so you can decide how to move forward in growing and managing your farm or small business. Check them out at runyoncpa.com or facebook.com/RunyonCPA. Call or text to secure your tax appointment for this coming season right now, 417-682-1592.
Clements Plumbing, Heating, and Air has been serving the needs of people in the area for years. Clements, with a trained staff of technicians, can do the job big or small, whether it's plumbing, heating, or air. They will get the job done right and at a price that's hard to beat. The staff and management are proud supporters of Lamar Tiger Athletics and the entire school. Don't forget to schedule your appointment to get the system checked out before the beginning of problems. Clements Plumbing, Heating, and Air, located at 400 West 12th Street in Lamar. Give them a call at 417-682-3797.
Hi, Tiger fans. This is Kevin from Bull Insurance Agency. Just like you, we are proud to support our Lamar Tigers. I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches, assistants, parents, and everyone involved that invests in our kids and community. From youth sports to high school, your commitment to our players is appreciated. Just like the Tigers, my team at Bull Insurance Agency will work hard to protect what matters most to you. So stop by or visit us online at bullinsuranceragency.com.
Missing that human touch with your bank? Come talk to a real person at Community National Bank and Trust, your local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to offer the best products. Your busy lifestyle requires banking options like mobile deposit and people-to-people pay. With locations in Southeast Kansas and Southwest Missouri, let Community National Bank and Trust keep your finances safe and your spending smarter. Visit mybankcnb.com for a location near you. Community National Bank and Trust, federally insured, locally awesome.
Does your car sound like this? It probably could use some attention. You gotta get it to Gearheads. Gearheads Garage, 206 Northeast 1st Lane in Lamar. Full automotive repairs, bumper to bumper, and full service from the front end all the way to the rear end, even tires. Visit Brian or Leo and schedule your next vehicle maintenance at Gearheads Garage in Lamar. Proud sponsor of Lamar Sports. Check out Gearheads Garage on Facebook. Get your car to Gearheads. You might say they're geared for it.
If you're afraid of going to the dentist, you should consider visiting Dr. Jeff Moyer and exploring the idea of sedation dentistry. Dr. Moyer can fix your teeth, restore sore gums, and brighten your smile without discomfort. By taking advantage of the sedation dentistry option, you'll feel like you slept through your appointment. No more hiding your smile and putting up with unnecessary tooth pain. Find out how sedation dentistry can change your life. Call Dr. Moyer's office at 417-682-5871 to make an appointment today.
Welcome back to Thomas M. O'Sullivan Stadium. Jones Plumbing and Heating halftime show here with Nate Eady, Wyatt Hall, and Michael Moyer. You hooked up?
I think so.
Yep, gotcha.
There I am.
All right, Wyatt, give us some of those first half stats if you got them. You need some light?
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
Okay. Giving him 1 second.
Okay, now I'm ready.
All right, let it rip.
Joel had six carries for 43 yards. Ty had 1 carry for -1 yard. Austin had 3 carries for 111 yards. Alex had 4 carries for 37 yards. I think I got oh my gosh, Cooper is wrong. I think he had 2 carries, but I missed one. I have 1 carry for 9 yards. Ian had 1 carry for 12 yards. And then Terrell had 4 carries for 62 yards. And passing-wise, Joel had 5 attempts, 6 completions for 140 yards. Ty had two receptions for 43 yards and had 2 receptions for 40 yards. Am I missing one? I think I'm missing one somewhere.
Cameron Sturgill.
Cameron's.
Okay.
He had a 26-yard gain.
Pretty good night. Solid all the way around so far in this first half. Go ahead. Sorry.
And then East Newton had 20 rushing attempts for 54 yards. And 2 completions, 2 for 6 for 10 yards passing.
2 out of 6 for 10. Good job by the Tiger defense. It's at 60 yards in the first half. Gave up. No score. Still throwing the goose egg up there. Michael, have you come up with a... Oh, Grandma Joyce. I'll bet she's out there listening. Did you throw out Grandma?
No,
you didn't put it? That was the problem.
No, I literally...
Everybody listening says, you weren't there. You jinxed us. No, it's because you didn't put Grandma Joyce into the game.
And Case and I literally talked about putting her on before the...
She's gonna slap you when she sees you.
I know, and I even apologized during the fourth quarter.
I would say her famous saying on here, but I don't think it's allowed.
But, yeah.
Where are we going to put? Oh, I know where we're putting Grandma Joyce. Her and I talked about it today. She's going to be water boy. A little dehydrated.
Okay.
A little dehydrated. Going to be water boy. Don't need much help out on the field today. She's going to be over there passing out the water and drinking the water herself.
And that's like Michael's secret stuff.
Yeah?
Off Looney Tunes. Off,
yes.
What's it?
Space Jam?
Space Jam.
Yeah.
You know,
Michael Jordan's secret
Grandma
stuff.
Joyce's secret stuff.
That's right. Give the JV players a second half boost. Have you come up with anything, or are you just scrolling and laughing over there?
No, I got one.
Okay, lay it on us. I am ready for the Week 5 live stream poll.
Live stream poll. So here's what we need in the comment section.
Okay.
We need a ruling. Is a hot dog a sandwich or not a sandwich?
Is a hot dog a sandwich? I'm going to say no. It's a hot dog.
Well, I mean, it's between 2 pieces of bread.
But it's not a hoagie bun. It's a hot dog bun.
That's what the comment section is for. We need to decide, is a hot dog a sandwich?
The Week 5 tomfoolery poll is a hot dog a sandwich. Let us hear it. That's a pretty good debate, actually.
I think it's a good debate.
It's interesting because I never thought about it that way. So now that I'm thinking about it that way,
maybe
it's meat between bread.
I think Grayson needs to weigh in here. Grayson, here you go. Answer this question. This is Grayson Osborne, also known as Chadwick. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
See, I'm with him.
Hot
dog's a hot dog. It's not a hoagie bun. It's a hot dog bun. If it were a hoagie bun, then yes, it's a sandwich.
Nope.
They're cut completely
number 58
different.
For your 7th grade Tigers, Grayson. Thank you, sir.
Right now, John is rolling his eyes and wondering why he let any of us have this playground.
I asked John this week if I was allowed to do any more polls, and he said yes.
John likes the polls.
I don't know if he likes them. He just said yes.
Here's the question. Does John know how to throw a comment in there and weigh in on the poll?
That's a good question.
Hey, John, if you're listening, get in on that poll. Show him. Yeah, you got scores?
I don't have scores, but I have one score.
Let's take a 3-minute break. We'll take a 3-minute break. Compose ourselves.
I think we need composing.
Chime in on that poll. Is a hot dog a sandwich? And we'll be right back. 3-minute break. Be right back. You listen to 101.7 The Ball.
The management staff and all employees of Redneck Outdoors, one of the Barton County area's largest employers, would like to wish the Barton County area teams a great year. Redneck Outdoors is always a supporter of area student athletes, band members, cheerleaders, and the entire school system. It takes a lot to create a winning team, and Redneck Outdoors would like to recognize everyone involved. Redneck is always looking for qualified applicants for employment and is proud to support the Barton County area's workforce. Redneck offers competitive wages, health benefits, 401k, as well as an employee stock ownership program. You can apply at 1705 Gulf, Lamar, Missouri, or call 417-682-1927. Redneck Outdoors, nationally known, locally owned and operated. Proud to be a part of Barton County. Redneck is an equal opportunity employer.
Sounds like
No matter what motorcycle motor is music to your ears, Shelter Insurance has a policy that's music to your wallet.
Shelter insures your fun stuff. Motorcycles to riding mowers, ATVs to RVs, bikes to bass boats. If it rides, rolls, or floats, we can cover it. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Clements Plumbing, Heating, and Air would like to wish the Tigers coaches and all involved with the program a great season. Clements Plumbing, Heating, and Air has been serving the needs of the people in the area for years. With a trained staff of technicians, they can do the job big or small. Whether it's plumbing, heating, or air, they get the job done right the first time and at a price that's hard to beat. The staff and management, always a proud supporter of Lamar Tigers athletics and the entire school. Don't forget to schedule your appointment to get your system checked out before it begins to have problems. Clements Plumbing, Heating, and Air, located at 400 West 12th Street in Lamar. Give them a call today at 417-682-3797.
McDonald's of Lamar is proud to be a supporter of all area athletes and students. McDonald's of Lamar is proud to be members of the Lamar community. And whether you dine in or drive through, they strive to give you the best and most courteous service around. McDonald's of Lamar. Make them your first stop before each game and check out their full menu of great food, drinks, coffee, and ice cream. McDonald's of Lamar, proudly supporting the Lamar community.
Do you want real pizza made fresh with homemade dough and sauce with all the ingredients? Go to Mother Tucker's Pizza. Your perfect pizza is waiting and they have curbside delivery, dine in, a daily buffet, fresh daily salad, or you can try nachos, wings, mushrooms, and toasted right out of the oven sandwiches. Mother Tucker's Pizza has 12 specialty pizzas, or they can custom make yours. They also have a huge patio to hang out with friends and family. Come on by before the game. Mother Tucker's Pizza, the pizza you've been waiting on. Next to the golf course in Lamar. Call ahead, 681-0855. Tiger football isn't just a game, it's a tradition. Everyone at Baldwin Auto Repair wishes the Tigers a safe and successful season. Your second biggest expenditure is usually your vehicle, and when things go wrong, the longer you wait, the worse it can get. Baldwin Auto Repair has the equipment and experience to check your car out before that little thing becomes a big one. They can fix whatever problem your vehicle is having quickly and with rates that are hard to beat. For whatever is ailing your pride and joy, call Zach at Baldwin Auto Repair, 417-681-0848.
Lucy and Taryn.
Score is currently 42-0.
On your mark.
And the hot dog poll is going off. Everyone's saying it is not a sandwich at the moment.
Hot dog poll going off. What was you talking about? Sorry, I was talking to Mr. Alan Ray.
Talked about the Nevada game a little bit, and
he and I suffer from the same sickness. He too is a Nebraska Cornhusker fan. We had to discuss what's going on or lack thereof.
For the past 5 years.
5 years. It's been the longest 20 years of my life.
I apologize, Nate. I may have given you the jinx when I said it was a little frosty up in Lincoln, and within the week, Scott Frost was fired and ushered in a new era.
Hey, listen.
Hey, I will say I felt, could have been a premature firing.
I'm a fan, okay? I'll keep rooting for them. You got to believe that someday they're going to turn it around.
Got to believe.
If you're not a fan if you don't believe. So we got, what was the Nevada score, did you say?
10-6.
10-6 still, okay.
Mount Vernon.
10-6 Mount Vernon. As everybody knows, Nevada did lose last week on the road to Mack County, at Mack County, 27-26. So we will go to Mack County next week and see what that's all about going on down there. They've been a formidable opponent for Coach Beshore the last couple of years. In year one, he took a loss down there, took it back last year and got a win here against them.
Man, Nate, you're skipping out on all the big games.
I hadn't even announced that yet.
Don't give away the secrets.
Yeah, listen. I don't want my phone to blow up. I am. We'll talk about it after the game's over, but I am going to miss the game against Mack County, so you'll have Wyatt and somebody, hopefully Case again. Yeah, what do you got?
I will be gone as well.
Oh, yes, and Michael, so A-team, back to the JV, going back to the JV.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would just say younger's better. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll agree. Younger is better. I'm pushing 40, and I'll agree. Younger's better.
Getting a little dusty in the joints, aren't you?
That's right. So we got about a minute and a half here until halftime's over. We will take I think they're going to throw 3 minutes back on the clock. We'll take a 2-minute break. 2-minute break and be right back. You're listening to 101.7 The Vault.
Do you have a...
It's important to spend time with the people you love, and Clear Creek Golf Car has the vehicle to take you there. Whether relaxing by the pool, hanging out at the lake, or cruising around the neighborhood, Clear Creek Golf Car has the most inventory in the Midwest, along with service and parts to help you down the road. Visit any of our 6 locations or our website to find the perfect vehicle for you and your family. The choice is clear. Clear Creek Golf Car.
Farming is a competitive business, which is why 4-State farmers entrust their grain handling to Brandt, like Brandt's new swing-away augers that deliver up to 22% more grain capacity, the fastest in the industry, saving precious time when you need it the most. Their full line of augers, belts, carts, and vacs gets the job done every time. So if you're looking for an advantage at harvest time, get yourself some worry-free performance from Brandt and lead the field. Visit Seed and Farm in Lamar or call 417-682-6465 today.
Every patient, every time. At Vision Solutions, we take pride in providing excellent eye care. Functional and trendy frames, the best in lens technology, specialty clinics for dry eye, macular degeneration, glaucoma, and more. We are sure to have exactly what you need at Vision Solutions.
Does your car sound like this? It probably could use some attention. You gotta get it to Gearheads. Gearheads Garage, 206 Northeast 1st.
M.O. Sullivan Stadium, Nate Eady and Wyatt Hall bringing you this Jones Plumbing and Heating halftime show. And Michael Moyer chiming in. You're going to be on the mic with us all third quarter, right? Or all second half, right?
Yeah, if you want it. I'm not sure if you want that.
Yes, absolutely. Be on in here. Got to give Wyatt something to talk about.
I was missed out.
I will say.
Oh,
that,
yeah, you was in a gaze out into the wild blue. What was you going to say?
I was just going to say that the poll is live. If you follow us on the Lamar Tiger Video Twitter, is a hot dog a sandwich? Is now.
The poll is live on Lamar.
It's probably
Lamar Tiger Video.
Lamar Tiger Video. It's at Tiger Vid Network.
At Tiger Vid Network.
And you can vote there officially or in the comment section on YouTube.
Yeah.
Right now we're trending no, it is not a sandwich.
Mm-hmm. See, I agree. I say no pineapple, I say no sandwich.
I would say,
geez, well, that's just an awful take. But
what do you mean?
Pineapple can be on
It's
pizza.
a fruit.
So it's
you
good.
put vegetables and meat on a pizza.
I did get a ruling from Mother Tucker herself, but I'm not going to give the results of that at this point.
Not gonna
we'll
throw her out there.
tease that at some other point, but we did get a ruling there.
Okay, well, we know that she thinks it should be on it because she puts it on her pizza.
I mean,
just ruin the whole surprise.
How do you know? Maybe she got.
Ooh, Webb and Ozarks tied. I just heard Bob say that over the PA. It is halftime. You're at homecoming here. If you're just now joining us, Cora Pitzenbarger and Ryan Davis, your homecoming queen and king. And we're getting ready. Oh, there's your candidates. Michael's going to flash them for you there on the screen. If you're watching, if you're listening, it's Kirsten Kinney, Mia Romero, Cora Pitzenbarger, who was queen, Austin Wilkerson, Ryan Davis, your king, and Joel Beshore was your homecoming court. That'll bring it into the Jones Plumbing and Heating halftime show, thank goodness. Oh.
You might have to change that to the tomfoolery show.
The tomfoolery show. What kind of tomfoolery poll are we going to have next time? Is that just a home game thing, or what are we doing with that? Oh, To be determined. Next home game, though. What's next home game? Anybody know?
Nevada.
I was just making sure Wyatt was awake.
Oh, I know my stuff.
Got to play Mack County first, though. Now for the Lamar Bank and Trust kickoff, number 8, Ty Wilhite. Tigers are up 42-0, so we'll be in turbo clock in the second half here. Wilhite puts the foot to it, squib kick right down the middle, fielded at the 20. Going up the middle with it across the 30 up to the 35, and going to be brought down by number 10, Alex Wilkerson. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Jessen Morales, number 12, good return by Jessen for the Patriots.
Looks like some of the JV guys going to come into the game now.
Lead on the stop for the Tigers.
See Coach Will calling the guys on the sideline to have their seniors coach them up. Patriots going to go 2 receivers to the right. Split backs in the backfield under center. Bowman takes a snap. Going to hand it off straight ahead, and he's going to have nowhere to go. Going to be gobbled up at the 36-yard line. Gain maybe 1.5 yards there. I'm going to stay on the stool.
With the carry for the Patriots, picking up 2 on the play.
No, I don't think I can. I can't see past this post. Bring up a 2nd and 8 for the Patriots from their own 36.
2nd and 8, Patriots.
1 receiver to left, 1 to the right. I formation in the backfield, Bowman under center. Takes the snap, going right with it. Off tackle to the tailback, and he's gobbled up there by Trace Woldridge and a host of defensive linemen. Good job there by the defense.
It's nice to see
there is a couple. What's that? Go ahead, Wyatt. I'm sorry.
It's nice to see some other guys playing and making an impact out there. But there is, like you were saying, there is still some varsity guys out there.
I think the only varsity starters are Trace and Pagash. Trace Woldridge and Xavier Pagash at the defensive ends, I believe is it. Hunter Lundeen, Cooper Hahn, and Alex Livingston, the linebackers. Back under center here on 3rd down for the Patriots. Takes a snap straight ahead with it. He's got some room across the 40, up to the 45, up to the 50. Going to be brought down there, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Good saving touchdown tackle by 21, Tyler Ansley.
Yeah.
Patriots pick up a 1st down.
Tiger defensive line going to have to get off the ball. Patriots do a good job of that quick hitting right up the middle with their tailbacks. Patriots got a 1st and 10 here. I formation, quarterback under center. Taking the snap, trap play to the left with the fullback. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage by number 14, Cooper Hahn. Good job by Cooper Hahn driving his feet. Fullback picks up a gain of 2 on the play.
I'll say this, they do finish runs, Nate.
Yeah, that's what's that kid's number 34?
Yeah,
Alan McFarland. He is just a freshman, so good hard runner. Got another 3 years of him. 2nd and 8 now for the Patriots. Split backs in the backfield this time. Under center, Bowman takes a snap, read option to the right. He's going to follow it up the middle and gets up to the 45. Going to be brought down there, bring up a 3rd down.
Nate, I haven't seen him pitch at one time.
No, he just he runs that read option and then just follows that fullback right into the hole. Who used to do that? There was a team we used to play that did that a lot. At Aurora?
Possibly.
Oh, it was like when you played them. Was it Ava?
Ava did a little bit of that.
Midline or whatever they call it. Back under center, takes a snap, sweep going left. Going to be caught on the outside by number 35, Alex Livingston. Good job by Alex holding on until the cavalry got there, driving him back. Say his forward progress did get him a gain of 1 yard, though.
But possibly not.
Be a 4th and 4. Yeah, they'll go for it.
Taking their time.
They're getting the right play call in. Play clock down to 10 seconds now, though. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun formation, 1 back in the backfield. Takes the snap. Going to go read option, and it's going to be him. No, he gets up to the line of scrimmage. There. Good hit. Stalled him out before he could get the 1st down. I think he's going to be just short.
He will be.
Yep, it's going to be a turnover on downs. That's enough for a USA Mortgage defensive stop. Call Nathan Mayberry for all your mortgage needs. 417-214-9119.
Let's see if we get some more Terrell Davis action. He's been running like the actual Terrell Davis.
I don't think he is in there. Yeah, Terrell, one of those guys, just in the last couple of years, he's filled in here and there, but not a heavy payload. Does a good job running the ball, though. 1st and 10 now. Alex Wilkerson, the quarterback, takes a snap going right with Cooper Hahn. He's going to be hit at the 40, breaks tackle, and tries to get over one up to the 44-yard line, gain of 3 on the play.
Cooper Hahn on the carry for the Tigers. Alabama 16, Ty Bowman. Hey, don't forget before you leave.
Nice little run there by Cooper Hahn for a gain of 3.
Good job by the Tiger fans tonight, Nate. They really came out and...
It was an exciting homecoming.
Yeah. Usually you have a pretty good crowd for homecoming.
Well, you know, it's good to show support after the Tigers come off a loss like that and pack the stands for them. Wilkerson takes a snap straight ahead with it. Gets across the line of scrimmage, gain of 1 or 2 there on the play. It looked like his offensive lineman just went to that next level. Didn't sustain a block on the defensive tackles there. Brings up a 3rd and 4 for the Lamar Tigers.
3rd and 4, Tigers.
Terrell Davis going to line up in the backfield in the shotgun with Alex Wilkerson. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Motion to the left. Going left with Klushman, and he's going to be buried in the backfield. Nowhere to go. Big loss on the play, 4 or 5. Adam Klushman.
Hunt team's coming out.
That stretch play is hard to
block.
Hard to block and hard to get going.
Number 72.
Looks like Alex Wilkerson going to punt. Back to receive for the Patriots, number 9, Braxton Wolf. Something we haven't got to do yet this game. Got to get your practice in on it.
Yeah, I like it.
Snap to him. Good snap, gets the foot into it, end over end kick. Nice big booming kick, going to be filled in. He fumbles the ball, but gets back on it at the 25.
We're not very good at getting on fumbles, by the way.
We'll get there. Mid-season, man. Mid-season.
Okay, so far.
Nowhere to go. Tyler Ainsley right there.
Bring up a 1st and 10 now on the turnover on downs for the Patriots. From their own 24. 5:34 left in the 3rd quarter. Tigers up 42-0. How's that poll going over there for you? Production, man. You're live. You can talk anytime you want.
Oh, yeah, I'm not used to being live. I'm sorry about that. Let me update the poll on the tweeter machine.
Tweeter machine.
Right now we're 60% no, 40% yes. A hot dog is a sandwich.
Okay. Fumble on the play, and it's going to be recovered at the 25-yard line by the Lamar Tigers. See who got on that one. It came out of his hands right into the hands of Cooper Hahn. And that's a USA Mortgage defensive stop. That's what we like to see, turnovers.
Well, I just ate my words, Nate.
What? I didn't even hear what you were saying. That's how much I pay attention to you.
I'm saying, though, can't get on fumbles.
No, you said something about not listening. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
Oh, you son of a gun.
Yeah, Cooper Hahn just made you eat those words, didn't he? It looked like a bobbled handoff transaction. 1st and 10 now for your Lamar Tigers. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Snap to Wilkerson going right with Cooper Hahn. He's across the 25 up to the 20 and going to be tackled at the 18-yard line. Good hard run there by Cooper Hahn. Thought he might have a little seam to get loose there, a little gimpy after the play. Low tackle. Got tackled by Bowman there.
Gain of 7, 2nd and 3.
Ty Bowman, the senior linebacker. Coming in and laying the hit on Cooper. Be 2nd and 2 now. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Take a snap going left with Terrell Davis. He's across the 15 and going to be hit hard. Did he get the first down right at the sticks?
It looks like he did.
Yeah, I think he did. I mean, enough for a Stevens Automotive first down there on the carry by Terrell Davis.
Number 10, number 82, Brian Bontrager. Team up on the stop. The Tigers pick up a
See
first
what the
down.
Tigers draw up here.
Officials set the ball at the 15.
Maybe a fade route to Tate Ainsley.
I don't think you go up top here.
Can't remember the last time I saw a fade route.
Motion to the right, takes a snap, going straight ahead with it. Austin Wilkerson across the 10 up to 5, runs over a guy at the 4-yard line, comes up just shy of the goal line at the 2 or 3-yard line there. Good hard run by the sophomore. Man, if his hit on the kickoff wasn't enough for Mother Tucker's hit of the game, I think that hard run there might have been. That Terrell Davis truck got a truck sticking right before the end of the first half. He's first and goal now. Wilkerson takes the snap going left with Terrell Davis. Cuts back, tries to get in the end zone. Leans forward. There's a flag on the play.
Man, that's
they
weird.
Still haven't signaled it. Touchdown Lamar Tigers. It might have been an inadvertent dropped flag.
That's what I'm guessing.
It was. That's what it was. Terrell Davis with the Gearheads Garage touchdown. Going to usher in the PAT team now. And who is 72? That kid is large. Ty Crosley. Big old kid. Coming into his own as an offensive lineman. Hunter Lundeen to hold, Jose Juarez to kick. Snaps down.
Ooh.
Kicks up.
Almost got blocked there.
And it is good. Lamar Tigers lead 49-0. We'll take a 30-second break and be right back. You listen to 101.7 The Vault.
Clements Plumbing, Heating, and Air would like to wish the Tigers coaches and all involved with the program a great season. Clements Plumbing, Heating, and Air has been serving the needs of the people in the area for years. With a trained staff of technicians, they can do the job big or small. Whether it's plumbing, heating, or air, they get the job done right the first time and at a price that's hard to beat. The staff and management, always a proud supporter of Lamar Tigers athletics and the entire school. Don't forget to schedule your appointment to get your system checked out before it begins to have problems. Clements Plumbing, Heating, and Air, located at 400 West 12th Street in Lamar. Give them a call today at 417-682-3797.
Welcome back to Thomas M. O'Sullivan Stadium. Nate Eady, Wyatt Hall, and Michael Moyer now in this second half. Bringing you a Week 5 matchup here. Homecoming Tigers lead 49-0 after the Terrell Davis touchdown and Jose Juarez extra point. Now for the LBT kickoff, number 8, Ty Wilhite doing it again.
This one's definitely going in the end zone.
Got the JV kick coverage team out there.
Look at that pale skin, 53.
See if he can come up with a hit. It's been right in his alley all game. Wilhite puts the foot to it. Nice little kick. Wobbly, going to be fielded at the 11. Gets up to the 25, up to the 30, breaks a tackle, and gets up to the 38-yard line, still driving ahead.
Nice return by number 29.
Going to be brought down there finally.
For the Patriots.
Seen 53 at the bottom of that pile.
Somewhere.
Got the JV defense in. Hey, there it is. Eli Hall with the tackle.
Well,
shared tackle.
That was generous.
That was generous. I'll bet he begged to differ. He worked hard for that shared tackle. Tate Bennett in at the right end, Eli Hall on the far left. Snap to the quarterback. He's going to try to find somewhere to go. Nowhere to go. I'm going to be spun to the ground. Jeez, why do they spin him forward like that? Spin him the other direction, boys. You just gave him a gain of 3 on the play there. That's that. I don't agree with the new tackling all the way around. That alligator roll or whatever they call that. I'm the old school. Get in front.
Come with the helmet right
No. Second and 7 now.
First carnage.
Yeah. Going to hand off going straight ahead with the tailback. Good job there by the defensive line. Pick up a gain of 1 or 2 on the play. Put them in a 3rd and 6 maybe. 3rd and 5. Hunter Lundeen with the tackle there.
Gain of 2, 3rd and 5, Patriots.
Hunter Lundeen, Alex Livingston, and number 30. I think it's another Ansley. TJ Ansley it is. 3rd and 5 now. Patriots going to go under center. I formation. Takes the snap straight ahead with it. He's going to be hit, bottled up. Gains about 3 or 4 there on the carry. Tiger defensive line not getting a real good push.
Number 10, just shy.
Got to put them on their backs, boys. Just under 20 seconds now left in the 3rd quarter. Tigers leading 49-0. Now brings up a 4th and 1 for the East Newton Patriots.
Let's see if we can get a stop here.
Got to dig in here and get a stuff. I think they're going to go to quarter. And they will. That'll bring it into the 3rd quarter. Lamar Tigers lead 49-0. We'll take a 1-minute break. 1-minute break and be right back. Just a 101.7 The Vault.
Missing that human touch with your bank? Come talk to a real person at Community National Bank and Trust, your local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to offer the best products. Your busy lifestyle requires banking options like mobile deposit and people-to-people pay. With locations in Southeast Kansas and Southwest Missouri, let Community National Bank and Trust keep your finances safe and your spending smarter. Visit mybankcnb.com for a location near you. Community National Bank and Trust, federally insured, locally awesome.
Does your car sound like this? It probably could use some attention. You gotta get it to Gearheads. Gearheads Garage, 206 Northeast 1st Lane in Lamar. Full automotive repairs, bumper to bumper, and full service from the front end all the way to the rear end. Even tires. Visit Brian or Leo and schedule your next vehicle maintenance at Gearheads Garage in Lamar. Proud sponsor of Lamar Sports. Check out Gearheads Garage on Facebook. Get your car to Gearheads. You might say they're geared for it.
Welcome back to Thomas M. O'Sullivan Stadium. Just got back a short quarter break there. East Newton on a 4th and 1 runs a sneak right up the middle for a 1st down.
Sneak Will Eichelberger, and he picked up.
Will Eichelberger
Patriot 1st down.
on the sneak. Patriots 1st down. Be 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. Right there, just almost into the Lamar territory. See if this Tiger defense, JV defense, can step up here. Back under center on 1st down. Takes the snap. Going to run the option to the left, and it's going to be snuffed out by Alex Livingston. Good job there by Livingston making the tackle in the backfield.
Nevada 22, Mount Vernon 16, 3rd quarter.
Thank you, Rick Johnson.
On the stop, no gain on the play.
He's talking about old John there at halftime. I don't think we need to rev him up any more than we need to. We'll get him too excited at home. He hasn't texted. I haven't got a call or nothing from him in a while. 2nd and 10 now. Back under center, split backs in the backfield. Bobbled the snap, going to go straight ahead with it. Going to be hit by number 66, Mario Delapina, and he's got the football. They're going to say forward progress and stop. And he ripped that ball right from him. Could have been a turnover right there.
Carrying for the Patriots.
Going to usher in some new faces.
TJ Ansley, lead on the stop.
Brings up a 3rd and 8 for the Patriots now from the Lamar 48-yard line. 10 minutes left in the game here. Shotgun formation. 2 backs in the backfield. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Comeback route to the East Newton sideline. It's covered up good there by number 20 for the Lamar Tigers, Hunter Wolf.
Assume they go for this one again.
Yep, going to bring up 4th down. Good job by Hunter Wolf, closing down the gap there on the comeback route to the East Newton sideline.
Hunter Wolf on the stop.
Ushering in a few more new faces.
Patriots have a 4th and 4 from the Tiger 44.
Looks like number 62, Riddick Gordon out there. Patriots going to go under center, split backs in the backfield, heavy to the right. Going to look to throw. Slant route over the middle, and it's thrown wide, incomplete. Good coverage again by Hunter Wolf. That'll be a turnover on downs. That's enough for a USA Mortgage defensive stop. Call Nate Mayberry, 417-214-9119. 9 minutes now left. in the turbo clock, so it will keep running.
Got to keep playing. Got to find some energy out there.
Tigers trying to figure out who they're going to put in on offense here. Better hurry it up before that play clock starts.
We got a clarification. If you slice the hot dog, fry it, and put it on bread, then it's a sandwich.
What kind of bread? Like a sandwich bread? Loaf o' bread?
That's a good question. Is it sourdough?
I don't know.
No, I don't know.
They're going to have to give me some more than that. Shotgun formation. Taking a handoff around the right side is Sturgill.
Good
nice little
there.
stiff arm, gets across the 50 and going to be spun to the ground on the East Newton sideline. Good run there by Carson.
But also to clarify, no is still leading in the clubhouse.
Okay. No, hot dog is not a sandwich at this point.
62% to 38.
Oh, that's a commanding lead.
Well, there's only 8 votes on the Twitter.
Well,
it's
well.
not exactly commanding at that point.
2nd and 2 now. Torbeck takes the snap, going left with it. Going to get across the 40-yard line up near the 35. Nice run there by T.J. Ansley. Thought he was going to get loose. Ushering in some new faces. Aiden Sheet and number 32, Gage Shaw, into the game now. Trent Torbeck handling the quarterbacking duties here. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Motion to the left with Aiden Sheet. Takes a snap, going left with Aiden. Trying to find a spot, turns it upfield, gets across the 30-yard line, tiptoeing the sideline, going to get to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, touchdown. Nice tight rope walking there by Aiden Sheet. Woo. Scat back. He is fast. Nice run there, Aiden.
I mean, I
see it on the replay. It's coming right into Ethan's wheelhouse, right behind.
Look at the tippy toes.
You get Trevor Medlin vibes.
It is Trevor Medlin vibes. Good balance. What's that vacation movie? Got his mama's good looks and his daddy's sense of balance. Gearhead's Garage, touchdown by Aiden Sheet. Now the Carthage Ag service extra point by Jose Juarez. Hunter Lundeen to hold. Jose perfect on the night. Don't want to jinx him here. Can he perform under pressure? Snaps down, kicks up, and it is a wobbly one, but it's right down the pipe, and it's good. Tigers lead 56-0. We'll take a 30-second break and be right back. Just a 101-7 in the vault.
Does this sound like you? Or maybe your inner biker sounds like.
No matter what motorcycle motor is music to your ears, Shelter Insurance has a policy that's music to your wallet.
Shelter insures your fun stuff. Motorcycles to riding mowers, ATVs to RVs, bikes to bass boats. If it rides, rolls, or floats, we can cover it. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Welcome back to Thomas M. O'Sullivan Stadium. Nate Eady, Wyatt Hall, Michael Moyer bringing you the second half of week 5 here. Tigers up 56-0 after the Aiden Sheet touchdown and Jose Juarez extra point. New kicker here for the LBT kickoffs, Mario Delapina. See if he can put the foot to one. Approaching the football. Nice high kick. Spinner end over end to the 10-yard line. Going to be brought up the left hash. Gets across the 20 up to the 25 and brought down there.
Is that 30?
Look like, T.J. Ansley on the tackle.
Will
Eichelberger on the return.
Brought down by 30, T.J. Ansley.
JV defense back out onto the field.
You're going to be at home.
The cheerleaders are getting an exercise today.
They are getting the exercise. Yeah, they used to do push-ups, didn't they? They do push-ups, or was it always jumping jacks?
If they did push-ups.
Former cheerleader, if you're listening. If you're listening, let us know on the old comment section there on the YouTube live stream. 1st and 10 now from the Patriot 26. Back under center I formation. Takes the snap, going straight ahead with it. Going to be hit by number 32 and brought down by number 84, Aiden Sheet, at the 33, 32-yard line.
Very important, the Patriots.
Good job there by this JV defense. Getting 2 stops on the night and a takeaway.
Monica Parker, number 61, lead on the stop for the Tigers.
Brings up a 2nd and 5.
Man, varsity didn't get a lot of playing time tonight, so they're going to be hyped up on the dance floor.
Hyped up on the dance floor. Is it tonight, or is the dance tonight?
Typically it is.
Okay. Well, I don't never know with you kids these days.
I mean, I didn't really like to go, but.
You loved going. I seen your dance moves last weekend.
Your wife made me.
2nd and 5. Penalty on the play. Looks like it's going to be a delay of game.
Delay a game penalty against.
Some new faces coming in. Number 17, Jeremiah Herbinger. Who's that other?
23.
Number 23, Zach Estes.
He had a very good JV game last Monday, by the way.
Zach?
Yes, he did.
Right on.
Stop by and get some on your way out.
2nd and 10 now, back under center. Going to take the snap. Going to go straight ahead with it, bouncing around. Gets up to the 30-yard line. Good gang tackle there by the Lamar Tigers.
Yeah, Wyatt and I had a chance to do some advanced scouting at the JV game Monday night. Standing at the ropes, you know, doing what we do.
You went at the JV game?
We did.
I was at a volleyball game. 8th grade daughter Peyton had a volleyball game. Yeah, you know, if you out there listening, we say it all the time, get to all these events, come and watch a JV game, go watch a cross-country meet, watch a volleyball game, support all these kids.
Absolutely. Our guy down there running the camera, Ethan Ball, cross-country man.
Perfect guy for a sideline camera.
That's right. We should just get him to streak down the sideline. But
3rd down now, tailback slips in the backfield, going to be hit hard at the 39-yard line. Who was that? Number 80. David Dunham. His buddy had him wrapped up, but David come in and cleaned him up.
Nice. The cross-country team has a meet tomorrow. I'll have to double-check where. It's out of town. But there's also, I want to point out, Tuesday, they're hosting at the country club. And so it's a great opportunity to go out and see the cross-country teams.
And the football team will be there.
Absolutely.
That's right.
And then they'll go back to practice. Or at least I did.
Man, all that running.
They should just practice on the 4th fairway after that.
That's right. 4th and 2 now for the Patriots. Takes a snap straight ahead with it across the 40-yard line up to the 45. Going to get loose across the 50. Spin move, breaks the tackle. He's up to the 30-yard line, to the 25, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Lamar Tigers. I don't know, looked like a few blocks in the back there at the end, but they may not call it.
Oh, they did.
Touchdown Patriots.
No, they did.
What'd I say?
Lamar Tigers.
Oh,
hey.
Touchdown Patriots. What do we got here? They're talking to a Lamar player. So we got block in the back. That's going to negate the touchdown for the Patriots.
So technically it was not. So right call minus the Lamar Tigers.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's see on the replay if we can see any of that happening. Probably not at this point. Oh,
yeah, there it was, right there.
Right there.
Dumb block.
I'm not going to. A couple of them, maybe.
He's been running so hard for the Patriots.
Yeah. Gonna back them up. Puts them in a 1st and 10 from their Tiger 40-yard line. Minute 35 left now in the game. Tigers up 56-0. See if this JV defense can hold. Snap to the quarterback, going to run the option to the right. He's getting outside up to the 35-yard line. Stiff arm gets out to the 30, up to the 20, up to the 15. Going to be popped out of bounds by number 23, J.R. Romero.
Number 4 breaking loose inside. Under Tiger 10-yard line.
Did get a clarification on that before I could find it. Had a text come in. The cross-country meet is in Hermitage tomorrow, so good luck to cross-country Tigers.
Where's Hermitage?
Going to
Hermitage, that's down 54 Highway.
Yep. Or up 54, whichever way you
east. Head east. First and goal from the 8-yard line, back under center, takes the snap, miscommunication on the read there. Going to be hit at the 5-yard line, drove back, not going to get in. Bring up a second and goal now. Hey, stick around for the Bull Insurance post-game show. Have all that coming up. Live update on the poll. Timeout by the East Newton Patriots. We'll stay right here with it. We'll stay right here. So they got 32 seconds left in the game here, Wyatt. 2nd and 4. Good test for your JV defense.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
and
a little more competition than a Monday night.
Good, and it's a good test for the Patriots.
Yeah.
See if they can get one punched in.
And our JV team is no slouch, so.
35 seconds, I believe, is what he said, back on the clock. Trying to add some time back to the clock. Yep, 35. The second goal. From the 4 here, get to add a few more seconds. Yeah, they're getting it set here, trying to get it added back onto the clock before we can run this play. They call the timeout.
Here we go.
35 seconds on the clock.
Second goal from the 4-yard line. We're going to get it back underway here. Under center, I formation. Snap to the quarterback, running off tackle to the left. He's dancing around, gets across the goal line. Touchdown, Patriots.
Number 3, Tanner Woods.
Tanner Woods on the carry and the touchdown for the East Newton Patriots. See him dancing around there. Good replay.
Tyson Williams and Ryan Davis have headsets on the sideline.
Who are they talking to? And Austin Wilkerson.
Calling out this P.
Coach Beshore took his headset off, so that must be bugging him. 2-point conversion coming up under center. Takes the snap straight ahead with it. He's going to be met at the line there. Good hit. Doesn't get in for it. 2-point conversion's no good. Take a 30-second break and be right back. You're listening to 101.7 The Vault.
Tigers 56.
Every patient, every time. At Vision Solutions, we take pride in providing excellent eye care. Functional and trendy frames, the best in lens technology, specialty clinics for dry eye, macular degeneration, glaucoma, and more. We are sure to have exactly what you need at Vision Solutions.
Welcome back to Thomas M. O'Sullivan Stadium. Week 5 matchup here, getting ready to come to a close. 30 seconds left in the game. Tigers up 56-6 over the East Newton Patriots. East Newton Patriots did get into the end zone, so they'll kick off here. Back to receive for the Lamar Tigers is number 84, Aiden Sheet, and number 12, Carson Sturgill. Set to kick for the East Newton Patriots, number 11, Caden Youngblood. High kick going towards Carson Sturgill, going to field it at the 20. Take it up the right hash. He's going to get across the 30-yard line up to the 40. And trying to break out of a tackle, gets up to the 43-yard line and brought down there.
Carson Sturgill, he tried to break free.
That'll bring an end to the game. Teams aren't going to take the field for the final play as the clock is going to keep running with the turbo clock. Tigers going to win this Week 5 matchup here, homecoming against the East Newton Patriots, 56-6. We will take a 3-minute break, and be back with the Bull Insurance postgame show. You're listening to 101.7 The Vault.
The management staff and all employees of Redneck Outdoors, one of the Barton County area's largest employers, would like to wish the Barton County area teams a great year. Redneck Outdoors is always a supporter of area student athletes, band members, cheerleaders, and the entire school system. It takes a lot to create a winning team, and Redneck Outdoors would like to recognize everyone involved. Redneck is always looking for qualified applicants for employment and is proud to support the Barton County area's workforce. Redneck offers competitive wages, health benefits, 401k, as well as an employee stock ownership program. You can apply at 1705 Gulf, Lamar, Missouri, or call 417-682-1927. Redneck Outdoors, nationally known, locally owned and operated. Proud to be a part of Barton County. Redneck is an equal opportunity employer.
Beardy's Custom and Collision can customize your prize ride. Bring it back from what it was to what it can be, and to any extreme you can imagine. Chopped, lowered, painted, or back to original glory. Beardy's Custom and Collision also does basic to extreme repairs on your everyday driver. If you've had a fender bender or a major crash, Beardy's can put it back just like it was. They work with your insurance too to make sure everything's taken care of. Beardy's Custom and Collision treats your car just like it was their own. East of Lamar on 160, then straight on Highway E. Give them a call, 417-537-0018, or check them out on Facebook. Beardy's Custom and Collision. That's Beardies, custom with a K and collision.
Does this sound like you? Or maybe your inner biker sounds like...
No matter what motorcycle motor is music to your ears, Shelter Insurance has a policy that's music to your wallet.
Shelter insures your fun stuff. Motorcycles to riding mowers, ATVs to RVs, bikes to bass boats. If it rides, rolls, or floats, we can cover it. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Do you want real pizza made fresh with homemade dough and sauce with all the ingredients? Go to Mother Tucker's Pizza. Your perfect pizza is waiting, and they have curbside delivery, dine in, a daily buffet, fresh daily salad, or you can try nachos, wings, mushrooms, and toasted right out of the oven sandwiches. Mother Tucker's Pizza has 12 specialty pizzas, or they can custom make yours. They also have a huge patio to hang out with friends and family. Come on by before the game. Mother Tucker's Pizza, the pizza you've been waiting on. Next to the golf course in Lamar. Call ahead, 681-0855.
Every patient, every time. At Vision Solutions, we take pride in providing excellent eye care. Functional and trendy frames, the best in lens technology, specialty clinics for dry eye, macular degeneration, glaucoma, and more. We are sure to have exactly what you need at Vision Solutions.
Welcome back to 101.7 The Vault with a final score of 56-7. 56-6.
It's literally right in front of you.
I was looking at the scoreboard outside. Forgot we have this high-tech technology.
I'll read my ad here. This is the postgame brought to you by Bull Insurance. For your complete insurance evaluation, call Bull Insurance at 417-682-2998. Make sure you have the coverage you need. Well, fellas, pretty good homecoming week. Bounce back week.
Time to party. Where are we going?
Bounce back week.
Are we going bonfire?
No, I'm going home.
Bonfire was Wednesday night. You missed that. That was a good event, and that's like...
Where'd they have that at? Now, you used to do it over there. They got the jump pits over there.
Well, I don't
with
know
all
that
the
they
turf.
actually get to have a fire
Man.
these days. You know, it's not like the olden days. But we get to have the events through the week. You get to have homecoming. That's what it's about. You have a good time. You get the school spirit up. You get everybody coming in and visiting. And I saw a lot of faces tonight. You don't see a whole lot. That maybe this is their week of the year. They get to come and watch the Tigers, so it's a good outcome.
Yeah, it was. Good crowd. It's the Wild West Showdown is the theme. So you see all the kids in the cowboy hats and the ropes and all that going on down there.
I wonder how many of those kids are cowboys.
I don't know. That's what Chelsea was up here leading the prayer before. Chelsea O'Sullivan was leading the prayer before the game started. Just rocking they're all rocking the straw hat. Just let it be known it is felt season. After Labor Day is known as felt season. Her dad Brian reminded her of that, but she likes the straw hat better, so went with the straw hat.
That's right.
You have no idea. Get that.
I would go with the same.
So are we firing him after next week, or when is it?
Well, yeah, you need me for next week.
We gotta have him for next week.
Gotta have the guy. So.
Gotta have him for next week.
Hey, I will say, and you may have said it before, but Case and Wyatt, great job last week. You're taking a tough game on down at Seneca, and doing a great job bringing that. There was a lot of people viewing that game and listening online and on the radio.
You were rocking it.
It was good.
It was.
They did do a good job. Always appreciate the fill-ins. We've had JT Tucker this year, and little brother Case, former All-State quarterback for your Lamar Tigers, 2020, was it 20? Champion.
And Offensive Player of the Year.
Yeah,
as well.
2A Offensive Player of the Year. So, you didn't even bring that up last week, did you? No.
What? Is this
Get that clicking noise going on.
Oh, okay.
So, let's talk about the homecoming game. Impressive all the way around by the Lamar Tigers. I thought the ball was spread well. Good run and pass. Defense played really, really well. I'd like to see some of those tackles going the other direction, but East Newton did a good job of staying low and running hard. And that second effort we was talking about during the game that they get a couple extra yards. See Coach Ellis still down there talking to those guys. That program, I've said it over and over and over, that program was really, really good.
It will eventually be back.
It'll be back. It'll be back. And we talk about guys like Alan Barber and went to the NFL from East Newton High School down there, or not out of high school, but he played at Missouri Southern. And he's got a kid coming up, and so
got to be ready.
They'll be back. It just takes time. You got to build we know what it takes to build a program here, and it's a lot of work and it's a lot of community effort. And speaking of that, our sponsors, I don't think we shout them out enough, but the sponsors you see during the live stream, on the radio, really, really appreciate those people. We've talked about it enough. This live stream is amazing, and we appreciate all the help from you guys, Michael and Ethan and Blaine and Erno, doing a good job of bringing it to everybody. I've said it over and over. Might not be too bad of an idea to sit at home and watch a game. Didn't get to watch last week. Was busy with the wedding festivities, but I tuned into bits and pieces.
I mean, why not? Right?
Yeah.
But I mean, but what are we talking about? We got to get down here. If you can get here, you got to get here.
Sure.
But if you're away, and we saw that last week, when we tuned in for just a second to check the score, there were 720 people tuned in to the game down at Seneca. Of course, we're going to get a little more.
Is that the largest we've had?
That's the largest we've had.
Live.
And, live, yeah. And what that is for you guys listening, that's 720 accounts that are watching. So it could be, a family room full of 2 or 3 people in there. 5 or 6 or 10, who knows?
Sure.
But that's a big crowd watching the game from home when it's away and a nice little drive. Of course, these days we've got some long drives in the conference. So,
but also a shout out to the people that were at the game because there was a lot. There was a lot there.
It looked like it was packed on both sides.
We don't have any problem rolling out. Our crowds we've always traveled well as Tiger fans but it's nice I get comments all week. And thankful for all of you who tell us that, give us encouragement that we're doing a good job and those kind of things, because most of them say, I can't get out. I'm not well enough to get out, or, it's just a blessing to be able to watch the game because, I have a hard time traveling and it's hard on them, or whatever the case may be. So we love having that capability. But yeah, if you can get out, Go support the Tigers, see it in person.
I hear, I have farmers tell me, they're sitting in the combine, they'll listen to it even on the old school radio. Granny Joyce, that's the only way she listens to the game. So there's still some radio lovers out there, but that live stream, if you get a chance to pull that thing up, absolutely watch it. It's a good show. Looks like the team has broke their huddle there. We'll take a 3-minute break. 3-minute break and be back with the post-game coaches interview. Listen, 101.7 The Vault.
It's important to spend time with the people you love, and Clear Creek Golf Cart has the vehicle to take you there. Whether relaxing by the pool, hanging out at the lake, or cruising around the neighborhood, Clear Creek Golf Car has the most inventory in the Midwest, along with service and parts to help you down the road. Visit any of our 6 locations or our website to find the perfect vehicle for you and your family. The choice is clear. Clear Creek Golf Car.
Missing that human touch with your bank? Come talk to a real person at Community National Bank and Trust, your local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to offer the best products. Your busy lifestyle requires banking options like mobile deposit and people-to-people pay. With locations in Southeast Kansas and Southwest Missouri, let Community National Bank and Trust keep your finances safe and your spending smarter. Visit mybankcnb.com for a location near you. Community National Bank and Trust, federally insured, locally awesome.
At Runyon CPA, they're not just your ordinary CPA firm. They're your partners in success. Being a tax CPA isn't just about crunching numbers. It's about going beyond what you expect. At Runyon CPA, they personally handle each client, treating you with honesty and respect. They will provide you with all the options so you can decide how to move forward in growing and managing your farm or small business. Check them out at runyoncpa.com or facebook.com/runyoncpa. Call or text to secure your tax appointment for this coming season right now, 417-682-1592.
Hi, I'm Nathan Mayberry with USA Mortgage. We are one of the leading mortgage lenders in the state of Missouri, giving us the capabilities to help you out, whether if you're a first-time home buyer or a seasoned homeowner. Don't hesitate to contact me for your mortgage financing needs. I can be reached at 417-214-9119. I look forward to hearing from you. Nathan Mayberry, NMLS number 256722. DAS Acquisitions Company, LLC, DBA USA Mortgage, NMLS number 227262. Equal housing lender. Additional terms and conditions apply. Toll free at 888-250-6522. For license information, go to www.usa-mortgage.com. Go Tigers!
The management staff and all employees of Redneck Outdoors, one of the Barton County area's largest employers, would like to wish the Barton County area teams a great year. Redneck Outdoors is always a supporter of area student athletes, band members, cheerleaders, and the entire school system. It takes a lot to create a winning team, and Redneck Outdoors would like to recognize everyone involved. Redneck is always looking for qualified applicants for employment and is proud to support the Barton County area's workforce. Redneck offers competitive wages, health benefits, 401k, as well as an employee stock ownership program. You can apply at 1705 Gulf, Lamar, Missouri, or call 417-682-1927. Redneck Outdoors, nationally known, locally owned and operated, proud to be a part of Barton County. Redneck is an equal opportunity employer.
Welcome back to Thomas M. O'Sullivan Stadium. Nate Eady and just Michael Moyer now. Wyatt has vacated the press box to go see little brother down there. Tell him good job.
Wyatt has left the building.
Still waiting on the coaches. We got Coach Lundeen coming up here. I'll read the ad before he ever gets up here. This is the Community National Bank and Trust Coaches Interview. Stop in and see what all the buzz is about with mobile banking, instant issue debit cards, rewards, checking, credit cards, and so much more. Community National Bank and Trust. Member FDIC. Let him make the corner here and then get him sat down with us. See if I can pull up some scores here. Did you ever see a final on that? We're in it. We're in it right now.
Which game you want me to find?
That Nevada game. How you doing, Coach?
Wore out.
Wore out.
Sickness that's been going around. Caught up with the coaching staff also. And I spent about 26 hours in bed from Wednesday night till this morning. So a little beat right now.
Yeah. Good homecoming, though.
Oh, absolutely. It was a great homecoming. It's good to get out and get back to playing. That's one of the kind of bad thing about football is after you kind of stumble, you got to wait 7 days to play. That's the great thing about baseball is you can stumble today, but you get another shot at it in 24 hours. And that's kind of the bad thing about it in football is you got to wait so long to get another shot at it. But I felt like the kids responded really well this week. A little slow, partially because of the heat. I mean, Tuesday through Wednesdays, I'm not sure it wasn't hotter than it was during the summer. It was hot and it was hard to get going, but we finally kind of got some energy flowing late Tuesday, and it carried into Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah, and then we got that cool off. I bet they was feeling good there.
Oh yeah, it was. Like I said, I was kind of upset about being sick yesterday because it's way too nice of a day to be laying in bed all day, but it got me back on my feet, and we'll get a lot of cool days here to come, and really proud of these kids. It's one thing that I told them I've been asked 4 times by different writers, throughout the state or in this area, and, they say, what allowed, they always use the word dynasty. I don't like the word dynasty, but they say, well, what allowed Lamar to become a dynasty? And I said, it always comes down to 2 things. These program nights where we can get a lot of kids in, and you can get a lot of excitement out of not only the kids that are getting in, but you get it also from the older guys, the varsity players that are getting to do some coaching. And then it also comes down to we get to play, for the past, Lord, I don't know how many years, we get to play a lot more football games than everybody else, It's easy to look back through the years, but when you get to play those playoff games, and sometimes you get 4 and 5 playoff games where everybody else is done for the season, those practices and those extra reps pay a lot of dividends in continuing the brotherhood along. And we got a lot of that done tonight, and our goal is to get a lot of that done throughout the rest of the year.
No, I'm just going to grab this chair. So coming off that loss last week, how those kids pour every ounce of energy they got into that. How do you get them excited to bounce back for something like this and come out and put on 56 points?
The unfortunate part about having to get them excited is sometimes you have to humble them, and it's kind of hard in a normal work week for us to be able to sit down and watch tape from the previous week, because Mondays are really a big work day for us. But we knew our kids were beat up and had poured a lot of energy into a losing cause the other night, and so we spent Monday. I think we spent 3 hours watching film Monday, and some of it not so nice, but most of it was just, this is the effort you put forth, and we only needed 1 or 2 more plays on Friday night, and this was the effort we put forth. And had to humble a few of them, probably humbled almost everybody at some point during that deal. And then it comes down to how you're going to respond to your humbling. Tuesday didn't start out the way we wanted necessarily, but by the end of practice on Tuesday, kids had started to pick it up a little bit, had started to play with a little more tenacity, and then that kind of bled through the week. And it's hard to tell a kid that they got to play their very best football game on Friday night when they know, they may not have to. But I felt like throughout the week they wanted to show better on tape, and that put them in a position to play the best while they were out there. And I felt like in all 3 phases, I felt like we played really well in the first half.
Yep. Looked good. So you're on the road next week against Mack County. Of course, everybody knows they got that 1-point win over Nevada last week.
Yep.
What do you expect out of Mack going on the road down there?
You're going to get a lot of what you've always gotten from them. They may not have the same athletes they had last year and the year before, but, they got a lot of big linemen, and they got a lot of skilled kids that catch some balls really well in traffic. They've got a quarterback that likes to run game quite a bit, and we're going to have to bring our A game to play against Class 4 schools. But that's really nothing new to us. We've done that for a long time, and I think after tonight, I think the intensity and understanding that our young men know they got to bring quite a bit. They're going to watch film over the weekend, and we'll be delving into the film on Tuesday, showing them what they've got and putting in our schemes against what they got. And, I expect a very close ball game. I expect to have to play 4 quarters just like we did at Seneca, and I expect our kids will make that 1 or 2 plays that they did not make against Seneca to put themselves into a winning state of mind against a big Class 4 school.
Sure. Coach, as always, thanks for coming up and joining us. Get well, get some rest this weekend.
Times there's no rest to it, but time heals all sickness and all wounds. And go back to work on tomorrow morning watching film and getting the new film in. We've got some film on Mac, so we've been watching that throughout the week. But, we'll get some new film, some better film. Sometimes our head film's a little hard to watch, but we got some more film to watch and get our kids in the right spots come Monday afternoon for practice.
All right. Good luck. Good job here tonight. Thank you. Get Coach Beshore in here. How you doing?
Doing all right.
You can breathe now. Bounce back week.
Oh, yeah.
It's bounce back week.
Exactly.
Thanks for joining us, Coach. Kind of piggyback off. I'm sure you've been asked it several times. I heard your pregame interview with Mike Snow and stuff. Just like I asked Coach Lundeen, what was it like for you getting? Because you've been here before. You've been here before, where you got to bounce back in the middle of the season.
Yep.
And how'd you feel like that bounce back from your kids was? Was it any different from 2020 when you lose one on the road to Mac? Kind of the same fashion.
Yeah, it's this group is different than our previous groups. That group in 20, I felt like they knew that they were better than that Mac County team. We let one slip, and going back to that year, we lose that ball game, and we had a heck of a next 3 weeks after that, having to play Nevada, Cassville, who was state ranked at the time, Mount Vernon, who was state ranked at the time, and so we just our kids they just started gaining confidence after that loss, I think, because you got to see bits and pieces of their potential, and then we started slowly piecing it together. The loss to Seneca. Obviously Seneca's a really good team, and everyone knows that. But everyone knows that watched that game, and everyone in our team knows that, we let a few plays slip, like Coach Lundeen was talking about. There was we were one play away here and there to winning that football game. And I think the big thing that our kids didn't realize, and heck, I think even us coaches didn't realize, is when we went back and watched the tape, there was so much stuff that we left on the field. So many plays to be made that we did not make. Poor fundamentals, poor technique, and a lot of times too, which was, I think surprising for a lot of poor effort in some spots. And we had to be really honest and blunt with ourselves and with our kids. And our older guys, they handled it in the moment. No one liked it, having to sit there and watch yourself, not give either 100% effort or not execute your job to the 100% best of your ability. That's tough to see. I mean, we've all been there. All of us coaches have been there and been in that spot. And so we knew that we think it was kind of gut check time for our kids. And so after that Monday film session, we had a Tuesday practice. Tuesday practice didn't go super hot at a time and during our defensive part of our practice. And, again, another gut check time. But we overcame that adversity in practice, and we got to really find out what our kids were made of. We had a kid on the scout team, Terrell Davis, who absolutely gave us a heck of a look, and found out, as you guys saw tonight, that he can flat out run the football, and he can be physical. And he found that out in practice. We found out, how much our kids cared. We had a kid, I'm not going to say his name, but we had a kid that had to be pulled out because of effort in the middle of the Team D session, and he got up in front of the team, a kid that does not talk well in front of everyone, but got up in front of the team and got emotional talking about how he got pulled out there and how he really thought he'd let down the team. And so you got to see kind of different parts of our team come together and really, get to see some new things that we hadn't seen this far. We hadn't seen that emotion. We haven't seen kids get ticked off in the middle of a practice because it wasn't going well and literally, feel like they were fighting in the middle of being cornered up in an alley in a brawl type situation. So we really got to find out what type of team we had this week during practice. Obviously, we were playing an opponent that we were supposed to beat, but there was a lot of good things we pulled from this week. There really was.
It looked like offensive side of the ball was really, really clean. Got to spread the ball around quite a bit. Passing game was Joel threw a couple dimes, and talk about effort that into double coverage and Ian going and getting that thing.
Yeah.
Joel threw a pretty ball, but Ian put the effort to go get that football.
Yeah.
And talk about some of them younger guys that are on the field and how you feel like they're progressing.
We've got a bunch of them. We got a bunch of guys that are growing this year that we've put in spots and we knew weren't going to be day one, all-staters or day one, just dominating players. We knew that we were going to have some growing pains in some spots, but guys are stepping up and they're getting better. We saw Aiden Love all out here just absolutely pull and kick some dudes out. You get to see Cooper Hahn make some plays, Alex Wilkerson, Terrell, a guy that hadn't, really got as much action this year and kind of trying to find his niche in our offense, and we're trying to find that niche for him. And there's plenty of spots all over the place where you can see where guys are growing each week and week out. So we're getting better. We're not playing perfect by any means, but if we can just keep gaining confidence, it's like that team in 2020. Mm-hmm. After that loss, we go back and watch tape of those first 5 weeks, and we're like, gosh dang, this team won a state title. Mm-hmm. But every week they were better than the week before. And so that's kind of what we're trying to drive into our kids' minds right now is you ain't got to be a state champion today, but you got to be better than what you were last week. And we got to fix the mistakes you were making against Seneca tonight. Next week we got to fix the mistakes that we made tonight, and it just builds off of that.
Yep. And it showed here tonight that you definitely took a big jump, and I say, even like you say, a team that you're supposed to win against, but it was in really clean fashion.
Yeah, and that was what we talked about. Me and Coach Lundeen, Coach Q, were sitting in the coach's office, and we're like, we just got to play physical and we got to play clean. Mm-hmm. We haven't had a super clean night, I don't think. There's been a few blemishes here and there. Even the week 1 game, there was a lot of things that we pulled away, and we're like, this looks sloppy. Obviously we had our struggles against Logan Rogersville and last week at Seneca. So tonight was our cleanest showing. Clean showings give our kids confidence, and that's what we need.
Yeah, it looked good. And so same question I asked him, what do you expect from Mac next week?
I expect a physical Big 8 matchup. It's going to be, they're going to bring it. And, if you watch them play Nevada, which, everyone watched that score, it was a physical game. And those guys are going to bring everything they have because 2 years ago, or last year on this field, we kind of took it to them. Mm-hmm. And so I guarantee you they're going to have their motors rolling, having us at their place. And it's, they've got a lot of size. They're big, they're strong, they've got some good athletes in some spots, and we're going to have to step up on both sides of the football in all 3 phases of the football game to beat them. Mm-hmm. And it's just another week in the Big 8.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just another week in the Big 8.
So, just on the fun side, I seen actually Wyatt pointed it out. Terrell and Austin and Ryan had headsets on. You talk about those guys coaching up. What's it like in a headset with your players on the headset?
I didn't really notice it at first, but then I had someone chirping a little bit, and I looked down and I see them on. I just take my headset.
Mm-hmm. I seen you take it off.
I just take it off because they're over there like, call this, call that. I'm like, I'm not listening to this. They think that they're all offensive coordinators and.
Yeah. Well, and that that's the fun side of it. And you have all this seriousness of how to bounce back and all this preparation and stuff, but that's the fun side that you get to take.
Well, and the cool part is those guys, especially tonight, Coach Lundeen was talking about it when we were leaving halftime, was get out there and coach those young guys up. When you have done your job, you have put the game away so that the young guys could get in. Be on the sideline cheering those young guys on, coaching your position group up. The guys you practice with every day are out there getting to play, and you can be another assistant coach. And so I think they were maybe they got too deep into that role, right. But I thought they did a good job of that tonight. Sure. You got to see when the young guys got in and make plays. I just one that pops in my head, Garen Schneider making a pop right here on the goal line. They score the next play, but, I'm seeing a bunch of old guys behind me, cheering them on. And, Garen's a quiet kid. And so he's probably shocked when all these older guys are, congratulating him, beating him on the helmet. But sure. That's the fun stuff. That's the cool stuff that you get to see. And like I told the team down there, tonight reminded me of the good old days of when I was playing and coming back and watching there, in 15, 16, all those numbers over there on that board. We got in, we took care of our business, and when the young guys got in, they played ball. And they were competing, and the young guys would go down and score. The young guys would get stops, and that's what's kept the numbers coming on that board over there. That's what's kept the brotherhood rolling. And our older guys and our young guys got to understand that. You know, the young guys don't understand that until they get in, and they get that experience that other teams don't get to do on a weekly basis. So, you know, I was very happy with how our kids performed tonight. Even more happy with how they coached each other up.
Awesome. Coach, thanks for coming and joining us. Good luck next week, and good luck on your week of preparation.
Absolutely.
As you prepare for Mack County. We'll take a 2-minute break, and be back to close. Just in 101.7 The Vault.
The management staff and all employees of Redneck Outdoors, one of the Barton County area's largest employers, would like to wish the Barton County area teams a great year. Redneck Outdoors is always a supporter of area student athletes, band members, cheerleaders, and the entire school system. It takes a lot to create a winning team, and Redneck Outdoors would like to recognize everyone involved. Redneck is always looking for qualified applicants for employment and is proud to support the Barton County area's workforce. Redneck offers competitive wages, health benefits, 401k, as well as an employee stock ownership program. You can apply at 1705 Gulf, Lamar, Missouri, or call 417-682-1927. Redneck Outdoors, nationally known, locally owned and operated, proud to be a part of Barton County. Redneck is an equal opportunity employer.
Beardy's Custom and Collision can customize your prize ride. Bring it back from what it was to what it can be, and to any extreme you can imagine. Chopped, lowered, painted, or back to original glory. Beardy's Custom and Collision also does basic to extreme repairs on your everyday driver. If you've had a fender bender or a major crash, Beardy's can put it back just like it was. They work with your insurance too to make sure everything's taken care of. Beardy's Custom and Collision treats your car just like it was their own. East of Lamar on 160, then straight on Highway E. Give them a call, 417-537-0018, or check them out on Facebook. Beardy's Custom and Collision. That's Beardies, Custom with a K, and Collision.
The opportunity to transfer to a four-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
Welcome back to Thomas M. O'Sullivan Stadium. Nate Eady, Wyatt Hall, and Michael Moyer here with the Bull Insurance postgame. That was the Community National Bank and Trust postgame coaches interview. Guys, fun night.
Very
fun night. I will not be at the Mack County game next week. And the reason I will not be at the Mack County game is my daughter is competing in the Missouri Junior Rodeo Circuit Finals down at Lucky J in Carthage. I'm going to give a shout out to, there's some other Lamar kids in that too. So if you don't make the, or if you do go to the football game, they are competing Friday at 5, and then Saturday at 10 a.m. and Sunday at 10 a.m. So some of those competing, some Lamar kids, Cash Brown and Swayze Brown. Cash does a ton of events, and if you've never watched a junior rodeo, it's awesome. Some of these kids are really, really handy. Cash he rides mini broncs, and he rides calves, and he ropes, and he runs barrels. Does a ton of events. Swayze runs barrels. Easton Hall, kid in my daughter Avery's grade, he does a bunch of roping. It's fun to see these kids get out there and compete and how they can handle these animals and stuff, and how they grow throughout the year. This is Avery's first year, and she's growing. She's getting to go to finals, so it's exciting for them. Another kid, Tufton Enyart, he's in the mutton busting. I think he does barrels, and he does goat undecorating. And then Elliot Onstadt, we got Elliot Onstadt going. She made the finals. She didn't do her first rodeo until the Lamar one here in June, so she had to go to a bunch of rodeos to be able to make the finals. She does goat tying and barrels and poles. So get out there. You know, if you don't have anything to do next week, come down to Lucky J and watch those kids compete. And of course, my daughter Avery's doing the goat tying. It's her first finals, as I mentioned. So it's really, really fun. If you haven't ever got to watch one of those, get down there and watch those kids. It's a good time.
Do it.
But Friday night ball game against Mack County, big ball game. So sounds like Did we get another updated score, or you said it was still just showing halftime score with Nevada and Mount Vernon?
Keep refreshing, but Mount Vernon and Nevada, I'm looking at Twitter to see if I can get an update.
What was Mac's score, Mac County score?
Mac County 21, Cassville 14, but that's a third quarter score. So let's see here. See what else we can find.
You got?
Looking at the Nevada High School Twitter page.
See if it's updated. It's a fun night, though, guys.
Still at that
Fun night.
halftime.
Still showing halftime, so
Yeah.
got to hurry home and watch the highlights on the news.
Hit of the game.
What's that?
Hit of the game.
Oh, yes. Hit of the game goes to second week in a row, Alex Wilkerson on the kickoff. Big stick on the kickoff, solo tackle. So, yep, he's closing in on Big Brother.
Heck yeah.
But still out there, man. It's some of them guys. Terrell on that last drive before the end of the half had some truck sticks running the football. And I will agree with what Coach Beshore said. Terrell Davis he's coming into his own. I think we're going to see that guy is going to start blowing up. Ian Googie's starting to make a whole lot more plays. Look good tonight.
We did.
Be exciting. I'll be on my phone watching from the Missouri Junior Rodeo Circuit Finals down there. See if it's Case. We'll see if it's Case. Hopefully it's Case. Case, if you're listening, hopefully it's you. So, Michael, thanks again for joining us in. We'll catch everybody on the road next week against Mack County. You're listening to 101.7 The Vault. Have a good night.